Live. Let's hope it's okay this tonight. 'Cause it was shit the other night, wasn't it? Wonder why, yeah. Sorry, I've just been daft because for some reason I don't know why. It's dead laggy in that, isn't it? Well, I think it looks like it is to me, but I don't know what it's like to you. You lot, but it just seems like it keeps buffering. You'll have to let me know in the comments because I can't be bothered with that. I'll have to sort out. I think what I'm going to have to do. I think I'm going to have to get one of them cables that goes from my router to the laptop rather than just use the Wi-Fi. I think because yeah, I was having problems the other night and it wasn't great. But anyway, I hope everyone's all right. Got Paul popping on in a bit. Well, I say I've got Paul popping on. He said he was, but I've just rang him and couldn't get in touch. But no doubt he'll jump on at some point. No, fresh as a daisy now, Roger. Fresh as a daisy, my friend. Living life to the full. Lots and lots of fresh air today. I'm Jim Smith's boyfriend. Interesting. I don't know that. I don't. Jim Smith. Oh, it's John Smith, the person who people talk about on here, I think, isn't it? Could be wrong. I do not know. Yeah, not many people in tonight up to now. Evening, Noxie. All right, mate. I think we've got Craig popping on in a bit, mate. But believe it or not, I think I'm not 100% sure, but I've spoken to him and I don't think he's doing anything. I think he's just at a meeting at the minute. So, yeah, I don't know. Paul's supposed to be coming, but again, I don't know what's happened with Paul. I've just tried to ring him. He's gone. Evening signal better tonight. I know I'm going to have to get one of them cables, what goes from my router to my laptop, I think. To be honest, it's only a cheap laptop. It's new, but I think it was only about £200. Evening, Tom. But when I first put it on, it seemed to be a bit like buffering. I don't know why, because it never used to be like that. But again, it's only a cheap one. Evening, Tom. I hope everyone's had a good weekend. I have. Absolutely brilliant. I've just been for walks. I've been up, we've been up the beach and the marina today, me and the missus. Got fish and chips. And I've been in the woods again with a dog. That's, I love it. It's like so much better than like being rough all the time. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's been. I'm loving it at the minute. I'm loving life again. So it's all good in the hood. Yeah, I did. I did a video yesterday in the woods. I love it. The thing is, I've not been able to get over there for a couple of months because once it gets so boggy. It's the first time I've been. It's the first time I've been able to go over. I still have to wear wellies and stuff, and I only take the big dog because they get pitted, so it's just a nightmare trying to clean them all before they get back in the house. But it's been brilliant. Yeah, the missus has been all right. She's like I say, she's happy again. Tom. Yeah, she will be, won't she? Going out with teas and romantic walks down the seafront. Well, I say romantic. We're more interested in double fish and chips, to be honest. But they were nice. What's this about me being drunk and doing that to Kung Fu Kev? No, to be honest, I have got not top, like not Kev. Do you know what I mean? I can't remember what I was going to say there. I can't think of the word. He is a weirdo, him. No, he'd probably want me to be fair. I think he's that type of dude, isn't he? That Kung Fu Kev. I haven't seen a lot of him, but the last time I seen him, he was ranting and raving, and I know we all rant and rave at times, but he looked a bit like very unstable. I reckon he's one of them who like headbutts the wall and that, when he's not online. He's a right weirdo, that Kung Fu Kevin. But yeah, he was asking Bibby. So if I do things like that, I say Eagle, I get hammered when I say that. If I say stuff like that. But I've stopped doing stuff like that now. Do I know one watches my videos? But like I say, I've never really seen much of him. I only ever used to see him when he was on other people's. When he's on other people, like when he was on other people's lives. I've never been on his channel. I think somebody put a video on of him last week, and I seen it, and he actually is a bit crazy, I think, isn't he? Got kicked out of a club last night. What do I dare ask what for? I don't even know if I dare ask what for, Noxie. Are you going to evening, Conan? Are you going to Simon's event next in 2 weeks' time? I know you're from up this way, I think, Annie Noxie. Down in Hartlepool. Oh, yeah, but is he though? Is he actually doing that though, SH Eagle? Is that, or is that just what people are saying, or is he actually because a lot of people, mate, I get called a wrong and a nonsense on here, and it couldn't be further from the truth. But is that a defo with him? He does look strange. I wouldn't like to say, because I don't know enough about him, but he certainly does look a bit as though he might be into that. Because if you look at them all these people, right, who do these heinous things to children, right, when you see a mugshot of them, as silly as it sounds, they look wrong. I don't think I've ever seen, right, someone who's who's that way inclined with kids, when they've been caught and you've seen a picture, they look wrong. I think if you walk past them in the street, they stand out because they look dirty and horrible, don't they? You're trying to make a 15-year-old on a live. Never. Well, why hasn't he, right? If that's the case, why haven't the police been informed? The police should be informed if that's the case, because definitely, police should be involved. Should be informed if that's the case. A grown man. I don't know how old he is, but he must be 40 or something. Andy Paul has a copy of my acro. I'm not bothered, mate. Listen, I'm not interested in know people's acros and that. I couldn't care less, mate. I really couldn't. I've never ever thought anything that. I've never thought anything like that about you anyway, mate. Do you know what I mean? I've had no reason to. I think a lot of this stuff gets thrown about too easy when people are on about, oh, get your acro out, you've done this, you've done that. People calling people out. Don't get me wrong, I've been guilty of it. I've called people stuff that I shouldn't have, really. But I think these like bacons and all, it gets thrown about way too easy now. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's the norm. It's like it's as if it's the norm where it's not. Do you know what I mean? People, I'd rather be called a lot of things than a bacon. Like it's not nice, is it? Got kicked out of the club because I phoned the club and told them. Is that the truth? Is that honestly the truth? Or are you just winding me up, Noxie? I don't know if you wind me up. I don't even know if you wind me up. I can remember. Do you know anyone know that Welsh Ben? I can remember he was live, and was he live? I don't know if he was live or he was on someone's live, and someone phoned the gas people, said there was a gas leak, and the gas man turned up while he was on a live. That was good. Noxie, to be fair, you should have phoned the police, mate. If he's doing stuff like that, he needs locking up, man. because the police would have been able to get his phone, and you know how clever, they are clever, but they'll be able to, even if it's deleted it, I reckon the clever hand, they'll probably somehow be able to get it back. Do you know what I mean? Well, you don't get my address, Noxie, then. You're right, mate. You're right. But what I will say about him is he reached out to us and totally apologised and said I think what happened, I think he was sort of put up to it at the time by Shadow and somebody else. I think he was put up to it by Shadow. Although there's no excuse not whatsoever. It's absolutely sick what he said. But I think he sort of got used into saying that. And when he reached out to me, and I've spoken to him, he doesn't seem like that much of a bad kid. I think he's just a bit lost. Do you know what I mean? Probably like needs. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? But again, like I say, I'm not condoning whatsoever. Things like that shouldn't be said. Look what I said about Narrative Destroyer regarding. I didn't say that about his kid, but about I shouldn't have said that. I don't know if it's just drink though, to be honest, Scarlet Pimpernel. Again, I might be wrong. I could be wrong, but I think it's a little bit more than drink. But again, listen, when I have a drink, I'm a totally different person. I'm an asshole. Or I can be an asshole when I've had a drink. That's why I'm trying to knock it on the head. Because yeah, it turns me into a dickhead. Even though I'm a bit of a dickhead anyway. Just makes it 100 times worse. It's not good. And I don't know where these people are. Like I said, Paul's supposed to have been coming on. And Craig said he's going to pop on. But he's had a meet. I don't know if he's at the meeting or I don't know if he does it online or if he's actually at the meeting. I'm not sure. So, but he said he would be. He said he would be a bit later. But yeah, I think that's the way forward for. I think I'm just going to do bits and bobs now, just lives. Like I haven't really got anything. I haven't really got anything. I could do videos all the time and go back to like how I was. Being just being a ding, and I just think I don't want to really. Yeah, no nonsense, no nonsense, no nonsense, no nonsense, no nonsense, Paul. Yeah, but again, I've tried to ring him there, and I couldn't get hold of him, so I don't know. Something might have popped up. Do you know what I mean? But it might. To be honest, he'd probably be knackered. You'll never regret it. I don't know what you mean by that. Not a problem, mate. Like I say, I'm only saying what I see. If he bumps into me at the show, he'll bump into me at the show, won't he? It is what it is. It won't stop me going to shows, mate. Believe me. Evening, Sharon. Are you all right? I'll just make sure I go to a show where Danny's there, won't I? And he won't dare go then. Do you know what I mean? Stop drinking. Yeah, I know, Tom. 100%. Like I said, I've really enjoyed. I've really enjoyed this weekend. It's just been fresh. I've been up early, out in the fresh air. Brilliant. Are you still coming? Are you coming to Hartlepool, Sharon? In a couple of weeks? I've talked about you today, actually. It wouldn't bother me, mate. Honestly, though, it wouldn't bother me. Like I say, I wouldn't stop going anywhere because someone's was going to add a grudge against me. I couldn't. It is what it is, isn't it? If you do that, you'd never go anywhere, would you? Do you know what I mean? Like I say, I'm not saying I could do out with him. Like if he got hold of us, he'd probably snap us in half, wouldn't he? But it is what it is. Evening, Davey. How are you doing? When are you coming up, Sharon? Yeah, we talked. I mentioned it. I will ask us how Lass's going, Sharon. She's coming to the event, so um, I was just mentioning. I don't know why actually. I think we drove past the place today, and I was saying, "Oh, I think this because she's met Simon." And I was just saying, "Oh, Sharon's coming. Sharon always goes." Day of the fight. I think it's an afternoon, isn't it? I keep forgetting. I'm going to have to find out what time it is. I might be totally wrong. I just for some reason I thought it was an afternoon, but I don't know. Are you going, Davey? Are you going to Simon's event, mate? On the 15th? Be good. It'll be a good show. Yeah, it should be a good show anyway. Well, it will be a good show. It's like it's in the Mayfair again, so it's a nice little venue, that isn't it? What do we think about Danny Christie's fight last night? I only seen it on Sharon's post. You'll have to get on. Paul's supposed to be coming on, Sharon, but I don't know if he knows if he passes your way. That's all. Because I did mention it to him, but he said, of course, if he passes that way, he was going to ask his mate. Yeah, it was a great fight. I'll tell you what, though, Sharon, that kid he fought was a tough kid as well because he took some. He didn't take a back step, did he? He was still there. Do you know what I mean? It was a great fight. Jimmy McCarty, wow, Jimmy McCarty, man, the stuff he's gone through. Well, say gone through, overcome in this last few years. Wow, so proud of him. Crackers. And Liam Cullen, who we fought, is a really, really good fighter. You won't be there, mate. Yeah, not right, Dave. I don't know why, I come to your shows. Go and watch you, Dave. I should get hold of Jimmy. See if Jimmy wants to come down to that show, Simon's show. He's a good laugh, Jimmy. I tell you what, he must have lost. I don't know. I'm just guessing. He must have lost about 5 stone. Easy, 100%. I'm just going to give Paul a ring. See what he's up to. He might, like I say, he might not want to come on, but he said he was. Where's he at? We love you, Fulham. Who's Fulham played today? Man United or something? I don't know what that's supposed to mean, Sharon. Kung Fu Kev put sentences together better than that. See if he's coming. I think Craig's popping on as well, Sharon, in a bit. Yeah, Liam Cullen. He's a good fighter, Liam. Really good fighter, Liam. He was on the BKB for a long, long time. Oh, he's not answering. He must be busy. He must have changed his mind. I'll do that to him next time I'm supposed to go on. He's a little twat. So yeah, but what happened with the riot or something, Sharon? What happened with the crowd trouble? I never seen it. Evening, Dan Berry. You all right, mate? That's me told off Sharon anyway. But yeah, was there like a big was the hell on? I don't know. I think I asked him a video, but I haven't really checked the comments. What's the story with Scotty G, Sheriff? Mate, I don't know. I've had a few different people, a couple of different people have messages. One said he's back to square one and he's homeless again. Somebody said he was stopping with a lad called Granty, but I don't know that Granty, but I know he is, and he's one of them addicts who wants to be an addict. He's got no. He's just he's happy doing what he's doing. You can just tell. You know, some people are at the wit's end, aren't they, when they're addicted to stuff and they can't see a way out. From what I get from this lad, is he's happy. He's happy. That's his life, and he's happy doing that. But again, he might not be there. He could be. He could be anywhere, couldn't he? I can't get in touch with him, whatever. So one of the fighters got a bit upset with the other fighter. They kicked off. Then into the crowd. No, it's the same with me, Sharon. Some of the events I've been to, and some of the people who've been there are like naughty, and you sort of like, oh, these people, and it's been nothing but class, really. Brilliant. But yeah, we'll have to say. I don't know. I wonder why. They must have had them people, the two lads who were kicking out with each other in the ring. They must have had a big following with each other, something like that, maybe. But it is what it is, isn't it? Oh, yeah. I'm just waiting for I'm waiting for all the fights to come on because, like I said last night, by the time I got in, I didn't even know you could. I didn't even know you could buy it to watch. So yes, that's one of the reasons. Plus, I didn't get in until about 9 o'clock, so I missed half it anyway. I'm looking forward to the Chris Eubank and Nigel Benn fight. That would be a good one. Yeah, definitely be a good one. Where are these two at? Absolute dingbats. Time's it now? 22 minutes past. But then again, like you said, Sharon Craig's always late, isn't he? If he says 9, it's 10. Or 8, it's 9, or whatever. Again, he might have had second thoughts. He might not have. But he has just texted to say he's coming on. Be nice, Be nice. I enjoyed it last time when Craig came on. I really enjoyed having a chat with him and a laugh. It was good. I wonder if he's. I wonder if he's coming down. Cause we're not far from where he is, are we? Like Hartlepool. Is anybody in here on the chat want to come? Because there's still tickets left. You don't need to say get in touch with anyone, right? Get in touch with me if you need to, or Simon. If you haven't got Simon, get in touch with me. Or if you're from around this area, any of the lads who are fighting. And if you got my Facebook, it tells you most of the people who are fighting. I don't know. There's probably new ones. Well, the fighters started chucking chairs. He won't be getting on any more shows then, will he? Going on like that? Definitely not. That's it. That's what I mean. That's how mad it is, isn't it? You only need, right? You could have a room with 1,000 people in. You'll need one. You'll need one dickhead, and it just goes off. One. It's mad, and if you think about it, you have 999 people all spot on, and you have one dickhead, and it just kicks off. And that is why I'm stopping drinking, because I'm a dickhead in the pub. Or for whatever reason it is, have my mouth going or just cause shit for now, or don't like the way people talk to us and take it the wrong way and bullshit. Shadow boxer won't go to no shows, mate. He won't come over here and go to a show. He only went to that other one because he had two security with him all night long. Yeah, I know. I can imagine, Sharon. But again, like I said, he's had a meeting. I did spring it on him. Like I spoke to him earlier. I said, "You jump on if you want." And he's text back said, "I'm at a meeting till 8." So, yeah. Well, it wasn't even Paddy's back, mate. He was there with Paddy, but he had 2 security with him all the time. And to be honest, I think he done Paddy's head in that night, the way he was going on, just being a dick. But when he came away, he was a shitty ass. And I'm not lying. He was a shitty ass when he come away from them. He was a shitty ass because he was up the top, see. But when he come down to go to the toilet or the bar, he was like a quiet little mouse with his head down and all that. You know what I mean? We went over and said something to him, and he put his head down and that. A little funny. Well, it is like, yeah, like I say, you only need one, though, don't you? Thing is, you could have a really peaceful room, but if someone flings a chair and it's your missus or something, you're going to kick off, and then they're going to kick off. It just causes shite, doesn't it? I'll have to, like I say, I'm waiting to see all these. I'm waiting to see all these fights. That's what it was, mate. It was because they knew if he was walking about without any sort of security, someone would have probably just belted him or something. But again, like I say, so when he come down from up the top, because when he was up the top, there wasn't that many people up there. It was when he come down into where everybody was, he was like quiet as a mouse. But it's just these little. It's just the way he is, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's the way. It's just the way he is. That's the way. Like that's how he does his videos. You can't take anything he says serious. I think it's sort of his own comedy in his own head. Do you know what I mean? Back on the pop. Diet lemonade today. It's always diet though. I'm trying to lose weight, but since me and Ed are sorting things out, she's knocking us big dinners up again. And I can't not have it. I love me food. Absolutely love food. I could just eat and eat and eat. Yeah, he is a drama queen. But I can't see him, to be fair, coming over here going to a show. I honestly can't. I'd be very, very surprised unless somebody who owns one of these organisations had guaranteed it got in touch and guaranteed he could sit there or here or somewhere out the way and like looked after. I don't think he'd just come if I just don't. You never know. He might prove me wrong, but I can't see it. Do you know what I mean? Definitely can't see it. Yeah, Paul must be. Like I said, Paul. I spoke to Paul earlier. Some of the OBC fights one push. I've asked. What's he called? I forgot his name now. I'm a twat for forgetting people's names. I asked the bloke and he said in the next couple of days they'll all be out. But I'll have to have a look, mate. I'll have to have a look at that. Because I met a few of the lads last week who were fighting. And they were sound lads, really nice lads. Let's have a wait round for the ticket. I don't think anybody want him there. Do you know what I mean? I think something like that, if he did turn him, I think you'd have something like what happened at Street Beefs, wouldn't you? Because I don't think a place full of blokes or on a drink, something's going to happen. Someone's going to get a grip of him, I would think. Definitely. Yeah, someone will get a grip of him and give him a good hiding. And again, that's just causes all the trouble, doesn't it? We've got the fighters out. I'll have to have a look, Davey. No, I won't get a BKFC. When is the next one, Shannon? I'm going to start going to events now. I'm going to start taking our lass as well. Because I took it to Kush last week, and she loved it. And she's really looking forward to Simon's event, Bare Knuckle Sport event in a couple of weeks. Yeah, when is the next BKFC? I will go. Well, depending where it is. Depending where it is, I will go though. Oh. Oh. I'll tell you what, Sharon, if you, for whatever reason, if you end up getting a train, like you mentioned, if you let me know when it's getting in, I'll come and get you from the station and take you wherever you need to be. That's what I was mentioned. I will ask. I said, that's what I said. I said, Sharon's coming up. I said, hopefully she can get a lift, but I'm not sure if anyone's coming that way. I said, but if she gets a train, I'll find out what time, and I'll go and get her from the station and whatnot. Definitely, because it's a bit of a trek from the station to where the event is. So I think Paul's going to come up on Friday night. We're going to go out for some tea on Friday. On the Friday. I don't know whether Simon's coming up on a Friday or not. Yeah, I seen Kudo's fight. I did see that in the gym. John Paul was the referee. 29th March, Manchester. We'll have to see about that, Shannon. We'll have to see. Maybe. I'll have to see her now, because like I said, I said I'll start taking her, because I'm not drinking on out anymore, so I'll just I'll just be chilling, mate. I'll probably drive home. It's Manchester's only about, especially at that time of night, it'll only be like just over 2 hours probably. Yeah, that's right. I will. I'll show you the sites. Not that there's many sites in Hartlepool, like. Saying that, Shannon, where the event is, it's at the seaside, you know. Seaside Resort. Well, it's not a resort like, but we've got a beach, water, and a couple of amusements. But it doesn't look half as bad now. Actually, it looks a lot better. Looks a lot better than it used to. It was like run down a bit. It's like I say, it's now flash, but they've stuck a couple of quid in and made it look a bit nicer now. So, yeah. And I'll tell you now, Shannon, right? If you're drinking, buy cans, right? Because the cans are £3.50, but the pints are £5.50. The Blue Lagoon, Davy. Yeah. The Blue Lagoon. I can't believe. I know. Remember that film years ago, The Blue Lagoon? Our Blue Lagoon's not like that. In fact, I think it's dangerous, isn't it, Davy? Isn't it? They've got dangerous currents in it there. I don't think you're supposed to go in the water there, are you? It's a bit dodgy. I used to always go down with the dog years ago. Just take the dog down next. It was a little bit, it was like quiet. But yeah, the Blue Lagoon. It's just opposite, isn't it, really? Over the cattle grid. Yeah, it's no bother, Sharon. It's no bother. Like I say, I'll depending how you get here, if it works out that you do need to get the train, I'll come and grab you. No problem. You know what I mean? Because like I say, I'm just chilling, and I'll probably be running about out on Simon as well if he needs out doing. No problem. It's a dogging spot now, is it? I'll have to take our lass up there then, Davy. By the way, Davy here, Davy Johnson, 54 years of age, had his first boxing fight last week and proper went for it. He proper went for it. I was screaming at him, right, by the way. Davy, get your fucking hands up. Get your hands up, Davy. He was just fucking going. He was just going for it, Davy. Fuck me, guard. Just go for it. But what a good night. Really, was a really good night, that. I don't think I'll be missing any of them shows now, Davy. Them cuss shows. because they are the proper good. Oh, you don't drink Shaz? I don't anymore now. Nope. I might take a box of it. I might take a box of vapes. See if no one wants to buy any vapes. I've even got a bare knuckle sport t-shirt now, Shaz. Simon made me wear it last week. Honestly, I just bought a new top that I'd spent a few quid on, to be fair. We got there. Oh, stick that on. Let them know what about. So I ended up wearing that. Brand new top, threw in the back of the car. Can't believe it. It was more of a packet, to be fair. Hey, you, Davey, you give your all, mate. You know what I mean? Thing is, though, like I was saying to people, it was like, it's to tick off your bucket list, mate, isn't it? I done it a few years back because I'd never had a boxing match out. I done it a few years back on that Miles for Men, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. And again, yeah, it's just a tick, isn't it? To tick off your. That's what we need. We need to start doing things like that at our age now. Them things we've always wanted to do. We need to make them come true now. I think. Because little things doesn't have to be anything massive. Do you know what I mean? But just these little things that you've always wanted to do. I'm going to start. That's my new outlook. That now major, because obviously that costs fortunes and that. But things that are in my grasp that I've always wanted to do, I'm going to start doing. Like places I've never been to. Yeah, exactly, David. Things that make you smile. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start going to, like, I don't know, like we've got a what you call it, it's like a pass for what's it called? English heritage. English heritage. So all the sites, it's like a year's pass. All the sites you can go to, like castles and all sorts of stuff like that. And I like all that. So I'm going to start doing stuff rather than just talking about it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But do you know what my main thing is? The biggest thing I want to do. I want to go to the Bahamas and swim with the pigs. There's pigs. There's wild pigs there, and they swim in the sea. And I want to do that. I want to do it since you ever seen it. And that would make me smile, that Dave. 100%. Looks mint. It probably won't be as mint. He was trying to fob me off with the YouTube Wars stuff. No, the stuff he said he's got a load of it there, but obviously doesn't need it now. Yeah, again, yeah, Tom. I do fancy going to, like, watch a couple of comedians. Yeah, just stuff like that. Just, yeah, like I've always liked Chubby Brown. Why not go to shit? Why not go there? Evening Dart Destroyer. Yeah, you're right there, mate. You're right there. And again, like I say, even just this last couple of days, even getting out with our lass, just out. I've not done. I haven't been doing, like, I haven't been going anywhere. I've been driving to the shop and like stuff like that. It's not good. But getting out's been really. I like to get out by myself with a dog. I don't know why. Like I say, I will go out with our lass and the dog and that, but I like to go out by myself. That's my time, I think. I just enjoy it, just walking by myself with a dog. But then again, today was lovely. Like down the seafront, down the marina, fish and chips. Again, stuff you should be doing anyway, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? So why the hell I wasn't doing it? Do you know? I just don't know. I think you do. You get complacent, don't you, in relationships sometimes. I think sometimes you need a little bit of a fallout to kickstart it again. Do you know what I mean? If that's the right words to use. But yeah, she's happy. I'm happy. Fucking dog's happy. But yeah, it's all good. I text this twat, see what he's at. Two seconds. Right. I've texted him. Yeah, obviously Paul's not coming on. So what's happened, doesn't it? Get her. Get her simple. I don't know what that means, Sharon. Get her. I don't know what you mean there, darling. Get a sip up. No, I don't know what you mean. But yeah, we're back in the woods now. We love the woods. And a couple of you get loads of D's in there. I've just never seen them. Loads of people have seen them, but I've never seen them. I doubt they ever will because they eat the dogs, don't they? Put mine on. What? Shannon, you're sounding more and more like Kung Fu Kev. I haven't got a clue. Does anybody, right, know what this means, what Sharon's just put? Please, if you do, comment, right? Because I haven't got a clue. You're going to have to let me know, someone. I don't know. I think it's only Kung Fu Kev can translate that. You're going to belt me, aren't you, when you see us? Put mine on. I honestly don't know what you mean, Sharon. Zip up jacket of. I don't get a zip up off him. Right. Tell you what, right, now you've said that, says Eagle. It sort of makes sense now, but I forgot all about, because I was reading the comments, I forgot all about, we were talking about them merchandise. Get the zip up one. Get the zip up. Yeah, right, I get it now, sorry. But I didn't get it. Right, yeah. It's just the way you put it, I didn't realise. You need to start using full stops, capital letters, and I'll never sush it out. I might as well have stayed off YouTube. No one ever. I might as well have stayed off YouTube. No one wants to come on with us these days. I wonder if Brett does. Brett might come on. Probably want to kill us though, won't he? Need means an interpreter. Oh. Is there anything on this weekend, do we know? In regards to like boxing or bare knuckle shows or anything? Because I know to be honest, there's something on most weeks now, isn't there? That was a bit of a mad one this weekend because they all seemed to be on together, didn't they? But yeah, nearly back then. I'm going to put the link in just in case anybody wants to jump on for a bit. No dingbats though. We haven't even had any dingbats in the comments tonight, which is all good, isn't it? We don't mind that. We usually do get a few calling names and starting ourselves. You want a loud public apology? Oh, you know how to spell that right, though, don't you? I'm very sorry, Sharon. It won't happen again. When will I start going to the gym? I don't know, mate. I keep saying it, but I haven't done it yet. It won't be yet, mate. Like I say, I need to just sort of get, because I've done bugger all. I'm going to start walking a lot more, and then I'll start. Will Dougie Joy start with promoted again? Nah, I doubt it. You never know, do you? But I don't think they've done very well, did they? Or did they? I might be wrong. I don't know if they've done very well there. Was that 3D Fight Club? 3D? It wasn't a Decadine and Dougie or something like that. At first, when I first started. But they've all fell out now, haven't they? I don't think Dougie not get on with Dean and that now. Do I think they hate each other? So I don't know. God knows. The thing is, though, there's plenty of fighters out there now, isn't there? Who want to fight, so there's plenty. Yeah, there's plenty of fighters, and there's plenty of opportunities for people now who want to, from all ranges, like from all levels, really. Do you know what I mean? Hey, David Johnson. How then?
Am I on?
Yeah, you're on, mate. I bet you put that T-shirt on, especially, haven't you?
A bit more.
I bet you've went and put that T-shirt on, especially.
I had it sat to the side there, like ready.
Oh, we doing all right, mate?
Yeah, mate. Yeah. Just thought I'd model the new Kush gear off.
They've got loads of different bits and bobs there, like, haven't they? Like the merchandise. I noticed the kids in that were running about with different stuff on, and
you know, he does all that. That's all Bobby's. That's his thing, you know what I mean? And it's like that branding will pay off in the end, I think, Andy. You know what I mean? And but it's important to Bobby to have all the kids like that, you know, so everybody knows who we are wherever they go.
Well, like I've said, Davey, right? I've been to 2 events now, and like it's different to all the other events I've been to. It's more like I don't know what to say. It's like more like it seems more like a family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everyone's happy, and everyone. I was talking right to God knows who, but everyone's chatty and everyone's just proper chilled and nice, isn't it?
Everyone in that room's got something invested in there, Andy. You know what I mean? Really, it's like whether it's the kids or they've come to see their fight there or their families, and it's great. We've only had one little tiny bit of trouble in 3 full events, which is great. You know what I mean? And that was just like handbags, really. You know what I mean? So
you know why? Because you've had 3 events. I've been to 2. The one I never went to, there was trouble. Don't start. Don't start.
That's the one.
There'll been someone pissed up.
Yeah. That's all it is. Well, you know the crack. It's usually someone else, isn't it, that causes the trouble?
Well, yeah.
People think that, but yeah, people's chests stick further out when they've had that, don't they? So
that's usually me.
Yeah.
Well, it's not. It's not right. I'm a dick. I am a dick, and I'm stopping the drink and everything, Dave. Right? I'm like, I can go to somewhere like that, have a good drink in that, right? Thoroughly enjoy myself, like you've probably seen the night. But then send me down Church Street. I go to a pub with hustle and bustle and that. I fucking I don't start myself, but I just fucking get into it.
It finds you. It seems to find you.
But I'm a gobshite as well, Lord. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
like someone will say something to us, and even if they're only joking, I'll fucking take it wrong and start.
Andy, see the night they had that fight, right? There was lads there who hadn't been together for like 15, 20 years, you know what I mean? And since my stag night, actually, And we all ended up out on the drink.
You must have got married when you were about 45 then, did you?
You are?
You must have got married when you were about 45, did you?
Yeah. Anyhow, we got married. We all went out down Church Street afterwards. I had 5 pints. Right now, I don't drink now. So it was Wednesday before I recovered. You know what I mean? It was like, and I only had 5 pints. But I love my life now that I don't drink.
Yeah,
it's a lot better. You know what I mean? It's there's a lot nicer things seem to happen in my life these days, and it's because that's not kicking about.
Well, like I've said, mate, I can look back now, right, and not out and say every bit of trouble or shit that's happened in my life.
Yeah.
One thing. Well, there you go, Davey. I must have been locked up 30, 40 times, right? And it's not me bragging about it, right?
No.
And I've never been locked up sober.
Sober, yeah, without a doubt, yeah.
So that says it all. So it's always been pissed up, doing whatever.
Yeah, well, I haven't been as prolific as you, but I have a couple of times, and like it's always been something else involved. You know what I mean? And it usually puts you off being who you really are, sort of thing.
Yeah. Look at this twat here. You know what the fuck do you think he is? Him with his feet up.
I'm coming on now.
You're going on now. Do you know Paul?
No, I don't know. No.
It's the No Nonsense podcast. They do like all the bare knuckle shows and stuff. Go around and the interview with the fighters. And where were you at last night?
It was on Saturday then, eh?
Sorry, Davey.
He'll be through on Saturday then, won't he?
Yeah, Paul's coming up to Hartlepool. It's just 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks. It's next Saturday.
Yeah, I might be there on Saturday. I can't say for definite yet. So
yeah, he'll be there. He'll be there. There you go. Get an interview. Davey, the oldest boxer in the UK. Oldest debut boxer in the UK, actually.
It's a bit like me and you when we've had a couple of cans in it.
Yeah. People out. You know what that came down to, right? Say the people who run the club. I'd been doing the training for a year, right? And because my mental health was bad at the time, and like that's why I don't train. And I started doing the boxing training because Bobby pulled me in, and I loved it, absolutely loved it. And we did 2 events, which I met the sheriff at the second one, and we did the.
I might get the first one as well.
Yeah, well, the organisers never once, like, even though they're my friends, and I was getting in the gym and I was doing bits of sparring and like whatever, they never once says to me, "Davey, do you want to have a fight?" Because of my age, you know what I mean? Do you know? And it was actually the kids in the gym. I was sick of them saying to me, "When you're going to have a fight, Davey?" And I was like, "I'm too old to be fighting kids." You know what I mean? I'm 54-year-old, and then after the second one, I was thinking, I'm fit enough at the moment. I need to give this a go because I'll never ever get another shot at this, and I've got to have a go. You know what I mean? Because I want to know what it feels like to get between them ropes.
How old was you, Davey?
54.
54.
It was only last week. Last week, Paul.
Yeah.
Last Saturday.
I was stood there. We
I beat Canelo in Vegas last Saturday.
we had a thingy, Paul. We had a table. When Davey was fighting, I fucking flew down. I was stood at the fucking side of the ring.
Yeah.
All these fucking lasses round us. It was his daughters. How many daughters? You've got a few daughters, haven't you?
Yeah, 4 of them.
I was going to say.
So you fought on Saturday, Davey?
I did, yeah.
How did you get on, mate?
I got beat, mate, but at the end of the day, it was like
there was no
the guy who was 40, I believe he's had about 150 odd fights home. I had to think I can get off the couch and just beat somebody with that much experience.
He fights week in, week out.
He's fighting last night.
Who was it?
Andy Nunn.
Just bare knuckle as well. Just bare
knuckle Santa.
Andy Nunn.
Yeah.
It's called the bare knuckle Santa. I won't say.
Yeah. Did you give a good account though, TV?
I give him 10 years. last week.
Yeah, that's right. That's what we like to hear.
Paul, to be honest, mate, there wasn't a lot in the fight at all.
Till I got flattened.
Till what?
It's like Mike Tyson says, isn't it? Everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the face.
Yeah.
And
I was shocked
once I'd been punched in the face, I got a bit church street after that.
Oh, Paul, he's got a fucking guard like Kudos. You.
I
I was shouting
Said
at him.
what
I
I'm about after
I
him.
was stood there. Paul, I was stood there. I was going, Davey, get your fucking hands up. Get your hands up.
Yeah.
No, when you just lose it, you just start fucking flinging. Forgetting
Nah.
about fucking defense. He was
Yeah.
just fucking flinging.
Kyle done that on the weekend.
He's a fucking nut in the way he fights, isn't he, Kyle?
He's fucking hard lad, isn't he? He's
He
fucking.
just walks forward with his hands down, flings bats. His hands
That
didn't never come up to there.
That Dean Morris, mate, is a tough cookie, mate. I was a foot away, mate, and he took some heavy blows. You seen his legs go, but at no point did you think he was going to hit the floor, which was weird. He was like, he just took it, mate. He just absorbed it. He's a tough fella, him.
Have we seen the Danny fight yet?
That was a bit of a war, wasn't it?
Yeah, I've watched it. It's good.
That other kid was a tough kid because
well,
a few times, didn't he?
He was on the Cuss show 2 shows ago, Rav.
Yeah.
Was he?
Yeah,
they were
Jack.
weren't they? They were dropping bombs on each other, both of them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised that kid. A lot of people would have just give up or would have get a knee or something. Do you know what I mean? He never done, did he?
That's what I thought that Dean Morris would do, but he didn't.
This fella here.
Hello.
What do you want?
Hello, mate.
I just come on to say hello. How's everybody doing?
Yeah, spot on, man. Spot on. He's just come on, and Dave's just come on. Davey, Davey there, the lad you don't know there, Craig. He's the oldest person to.
I thought that was it. I thought you were just going to say he's the oldest. I said, all right, well done, man.
He had his first fight last week, 54 years of age.
Yeah.
Class.
What sport? Boxing? BKB? MMA? What sport?
Just unlicensed boxing. Craig.
Oh, nice. See, now, that doesn't go well for me because I tell everybody when they go, oh, why don't you fight? I go, I'm too old now and I'm 45, so it's no good for me.
That's exactly what I've just said, Craig.
No excuse.
Yeah, when you stand there now, don't you thinking, got no fucking excuse now?
No, I've still got an excuse.
Oh, my, well, actually, I'm on license.
I've got I've got arthritis.
Yeah.
I've got can't be arsed. I've got would rather sit and shout at me camera.
Yeah. Hartlepool in a fortnight with Simon Shaw.
Yeah, I'll be if it's Simon Shaw, yeah, I'll be there if it's local, definitely.
Yeah, so that's what, 40 minutes from you?
Yeah, how far is Hartlepool, Chrissy?
It's about 40 minutes, but I have to come and grab Scotty. I'm not coming up this time. He's gone homeless again. I'm not coming up looking for him again.
Has he gone missing?
Yeah, he's in Walker, apparently on the streets of Walker. Now, the only time I've ever purposely been to Walker was to buy crack.
Yeah.
To give you an idea of what kind of place it is.
Yeah.
Is it bad round there, like?
Aye, it's horrible.
Yeah.
The thing is, right, people don't realise, right, people saying to me on here, why don't you go and get him? Why don't you go, right? People don't realise, right, I got loads of grief, right, saying that I was pinching GoFundMe money, right? What people don't actually understand, right, is every time I went up there, which was quite regular, it was costing me anywhere between 50 and 100 quid. Do you know what I mean? Then I was going all the way to Hexham, to Newcastle, back to Hexham, back to Hartlepool. Even though the bastard had money, I was still buying his fucking dinners.
Everyone on here, mate, anyone with half a brain knows that what you and Paddy did for them was like above and beyond, mate.
Someone's been on to us to say Paddy said
he did.
I know what
you're going to say. Somebody sent us a clip. Somebody sent us a clip of Paddy saying that if Scotty's stuck, I would have him back.
Yeah, I was saying that at the time, Craig. I think Paddy was getting a kick off Scotty being there, and I don't mean like a weird kick. I mean he looked happy with them there, it's some form of company for him, and also it's like it does feel good to do nice things for people. Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. But to be honest, I did like that. I done it because it made me feel good.
Yeah.
He had the right idea, you know what I mean? Because he had the isolation thing going on at the farm. But I mean, I'm an ex-addict myself, so
me too.
It was easy for me to see when he fell off. But once he got that outside influence and he took the opportunity, you could see that he was just lying all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I took him to fucking dealers, didn't I? But I didn't know.
He done you in there, like.
Fucking didn't. Oh, you made us in a chance of things.
Listen, mate. Addictions talk to you. Addictions talk to you, and they help you convince everybody else around you that like they should be helping you. You know.
Or they at least lead you to believe that they lead you to believe that you are fooling those around you, and those around you are just going, fucking idiot.
Exactly.
Well, fucking be fooled me, little bastard.
Yeah.
I said,
he stuck you right in the mud, Sheriff. I remember declaring you.
So I've got stuff
Pop us
to
to the
anyway.
dealers, Sheriff.
Once he got it, you what, mate?
Pop us to the dealers, Sheriff, he said.
I took him round anyway. He said, I thought to myself, as soon as he got in, I thought, what the fuck have I done? So I phoned him. I said, what are you doing? Eddie up. He said, you're only getting something. 2 minutes, come out. And to be fair, he had a bag, right, with like, packs of underwear in, like new packs and that. Yeah. So I thought, all right then. Anyway, he was fucking smiling on his face. I said, have you got any fucking drugs, Scotty? Nah. I said, tell the fucking truth. He said, I've just had a line of MDMA off me, mate, right? I said, right, is that it? I said, have you got any fucking of them naughty things? Nah. Goes home. Goes home.
Sheriff jumps out, knocks on the door. Where's my MDMA?
Look, Paddy.
You know what made me laugh? Paddy said the MDMA is all right. I don't mind.
I did it.
Yeah, Paddy said it's all right.
Well, technically he's right, but it's in the right doses, isn't it? You know, big fat line.
I think Scotty's always going to be like, push the fucking boundaries, isn't he? If you say you can have one, he's going to have fucking 10, isn't he? You know what I mean?
Yeah. One's too many and 1,000's never enough.
Well, I got a phone call to say that, I'll say it now anyway, I'm not asked, right? Do you know where he was staying? In Gateshead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's been on touch with me to say, can you get hold of him? Because his new bank card's come. He must have lost his bank card just before he left where he was.
What's he going to chop his MDMA up with?
No, but the thing is, regardless, he's going to need his fucking card to get money, isn't he?
If you're using a sheriff badge.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah.
I
mean,
they use one of your badges to get in the dealers, Sheriff.
I'll tell you what, Sheriff, I've been meaning to ask you as well, is there any of them anti-cult t-shirts left? Can I have one? Have you got a large?
I've got a double XL. You can have it.
It's too big for me.
So, if you go into Hartlepool, Craig, I'll bring you there.
Please do.
Badges.
I phoned Timo, right? Do you know when he got Timo? So I've got a load of fucking badges, and then I ordered a load more. I don't know why. I just thought that was cool at the time, right? And them little ones came. These fuckers pinched a lot of us.
It was Andy. I'll blame Andy.
Oh yeah, I thought you would. Wait to see that cunt.
I know, yeah.
Fucking hell. How was last night anyway? Back to the Bob was a good night.
It was good, mate. It was really good. Kyle smashed his opponents. I'll tell you why he's very hard lad, mate. Fucking big up to Dean Morris.
Dean Taff Morris?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's fought on a lot of Simon shows him. He's very good.
Yeah, I've seen him, mate. Yeah.
Very good. How did he get on last night?
He got beat by Kyle Cassidy, but mate, you can't take nothing from the fella. Do you know what I mean? Like, credit to him. When I say Kyle hit him a few times, mate, and I'm telling you now, 99.9% of fellas would have folded. His legs went a bit on a few occasions, but mate, at no point did he look like he was going to go down. And then he was coming back with big, heavy punches as well. Like, he's tough, man. He's full credit to him.
I stayed in last night and watched Street Beef's pay-per-view. And I've got to take my hat off. What a show. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Even the standard of the pay-per-view, everything about it, they had, like rappers and that walking fighters out, and everything about the show and the pay-per-view was spot on. I was shocked, to be honest. I was really impressed.
Yeah.
It's been the best one yet, hasn't it, by far?
Yeah.
But look at that kid. Look at the kid Danny fought though.
I was going to say that.
Fucking warrior.
Some punishment. He's
17-0. He's 17-0 he's 17-0. Him and he's 17-0 in his boxing record. Him.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, they were landing some bombs on each other. Straight like left hook, straight like all power punches. When they were getting in that corner.
Yeah. I think that was Danny's best performance in a long time, mate. I think Danny really did that performance as well.
What would it look like without the 4-ounce gloves on? Sorry, Dave.
I don't think 4 ounce does much.
I said I watched the commentary that Craig did on
I wasn't really commentating. I was more cheering him on.
Yeah, I did hear that.
Yeah. It was a great fight. Like I say, I've met Raf before. And he is an handy lad, like he is an half.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I don't think 4 ounce.
I thought they were going to be boxing like in proper boxing gloves. I didn't realise it was like the little ones.
Them 4 ounce gloves is basically bare knuckle, isn't it? Oh, come on, they're only a bit more than a wrap.
Well, what I was thinking is, I mean, if you've seen any of Danny's previous fights, his skin, he'll tell you himself, his skin's like paper in the way that it breaks in bare knuckle and bleeds. And I noticed his face wasn't quite as messed up as it normally was, and he took a lot of shots.
Yeah.
So
you see
I think those gloves really have saved a few injuries.
I honestly do.
I think you would take a batch off them gloves, you'd not notice the difference much, would you?
No. In bare knuckle, it's instant cut, isn't it? It's like bone on bone. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, it wouldn't make much difference to me, right? Because if either of them two punch me on the chin full force, I'm going to sleep whether they've got the
going to die anyway.
It wouldn't really make much difference.
Many of them fuckers punch me in the face. I'll tell me, mum.
Yeah, Sheriff, it was only 6 weeks ago you were offering one of them out.
Oh, no. 2 cans of Foster's and fucking anyone's.
About 4 in the morning.
No. I tell you what, though. Guess what, though? He fucking bottled it. He never got back to it. He's not coming out of the is he?
Deleted it quick enough.
He's not coming out of the is he?
Have you seen Brett Mazoff had Bash out?
Oh, you're kidding that, yeah?
He's a joke,
right. Honestly, right. Trying to fight somebody who's mentally disabled is ridiculous. Bash should be ashamed of himself.
Like the way he's coming across, Brett, come on.
I'll tell you what, Brett is the gift that keeps giving, for fuck's sake, right? All of us little channels, right?
Who's fed him that information wants a medal, don't they?
He'll have made it up. He'll have fucking made it up.
Yeah.
Because if you think on that event.
There's little bits of truth in what he said, because there was a massive kickoff in the middle of street beefs, and the show stopped for about 15 minutes, where there was 2 fighters on. I think they were both from London, and their friends were fighting afterwards, and it stopped the show for a bit, and that was before Danny's fight. Yeah. So I don't know if he's just seen that or heard about that and then just made up the rest of the narrative, but he's trying to blame Decker for telling him. I don't think he's even spoken to Decker. I think he's blamed Decker because Decker's not legally allowed to come on and say he's lying.
Yeah. Decker, right? Decker must be fucking over the moon with breakfast. You fucking
Someone's finally trumped Decker.
You say that over the moon about Decker, or he'll be pissed off because Brett's the new Decker, ain't he?
Yeah. Well, you know what's going to happen, don't you, when Decker comes back? It's going to be Brett and Decker back and forth, innit? They'll both fall for each other's and we'll all end up watching, captivated.
Well, that was the best, though. Brett's second video, when he said, this is just 100% truths on this. I thought, hold up, 5 fucking minutes ago, you've just turned around and said, Danny's on the fucking packet in the fucking changing rooms and he's caused a riot to get out of a fight.
You know who was mad? Danny had won the fight before Brett posted that video.
Before the fight.
I'm surprised he hasn't said out about you yet.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've done it with
You
content.
mentioned, right, so I've been at N8 night. I was only in there an hour and a half, right? And I got a message. Brett's called Bash out. Oh, Christ. Then I got another one. Bash has accepted the fight. And then I got another one. Paul Venice has called Brett out. And then I got another one. Brett's declined the Paul Venice fight. I was like, I've only been in here an hour. What's going on? And I watched Brett's latest video. And Brett's like, oh, I think Brett likes the attention I give him.
Yeah.
I really mean that. Because he mentioned it tonight. He was like, oh, yeah, Craig Hedgehog posted this video and blah, blah, blah. He's talking, like, he's not talking about video I made about him, but he's talking about, like, we're best friends. It's fucking weird. But I think he's only, I think he's on. I think he's on here now. I think as long as he can make $2-3 grand a month off YouTube, off doing what he's doing, I think he's more than happy with that. And I think he's got no intention of fighting anybody. I mean, he may fight Bash. Yeah, I'd fight Bash. Chrissy could chin Bash. That's no disrespect to Bash, but he just shouldn't be fighting anymore.
When's Bash free?
Go on, lad. Go ahead, Davey.
Bash has been told not to fight. Does he get fucking head? He just matter with his head. He shouldn't be. He's been told not to fight. I think.
I seen Paul last night. Venice.
Oh, Venice.
All right.
Oh,
was that bad to the bone?
Was that bad to the bone?
Yeah. I didn't speak to him though. He
rang me last weekend, and I was meant to ring him back because he's going to come do a podcast. Then we're going to do a live. In fact, I'm going to put that on my list of things to do for tomorrow. Sort that out for next week. That'll be good.
He's a nice bloke,
yeah, he's lovely.
Yeah, he's always a good chat, isn't he?
Played a huge part in getting me into recovery. Do you know what I mean? So and it doesn't matter what people say about him. I'll never forget that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He played a big part of me
that one, then.
Have we any idea what Paul's doing next? Have we any idea what he's up to next?
Is he still not contracted to be KFC?
Yeah,
I don't think he signed a multi-fight deal with him. I think he only signed for the one fight, but
but he's fighting again, Craig. It's just he's had that injury.
Yeah,
he had that injury. He's just got sparring again.
Is that injury completely signed off and cured now? Is it?
Well, as far as I know, but only by going by his videos.
Yeah.
By the looks of it, he's sparring again and he's fucking doing this and the other. So I think he's.
He offered Brett to spar, didn't he?
Don't he? He pops on now and then, doesn't he, on here? So if he's watching, he'll be able to let us know.
But he's offered Brett out tonight anyway, and Brett's already declined. Put a video
he's
out.
He's offered up a few
times. Come on, we all seen Brett's footage.
He done what he always does, doesn't he, Paul? Come up, mate. Come up, spar in me fucking gym, and I'll take you for the Pamo. The last game that he always says that, doesn't he? We'll shake hands, I'll take you for the Pamo. Still don't like you, but I'll buy the Pamo.
He was looking good though last night, Paul. Looked the beast. No, in bad to the bone.
Yeah, but he's always in great shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fucking is. He's just like it's one of them things. What's it called when you only have like so much percent fucking body fat and all that?
Yeah.
Is it BMI or something?
Something like that. Yeah.
Wasn't he the first fella you called out on here?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You told me how you started your channel.
He told me to.
I know, yeah. That's why I was saying it. I remember you telling me.
Yeah, I went sparring with him, came back, and he done a video, so I got on, started doing it. So I phoned him, I said, I'm not getting no fuckers watching my videos. He said, fucking call me out. So call me out. So I called him out. I got fucking thousands of views, and then it was going a bit quiet again. And he said to us, call Danny Christie out as well. I said, I don't even know him. He goes, oh, it's all right, I'll sort it.
And you done it for real last week?
You are?
I said, you done it for real last week when you had a couple
if Danny's watching, Danny knows I'm only joking. Fucking hell.
That was brilliant. That I reviewed that. I reviewed that.
I don't remember. There's people like fucking Craig there who doesn't miss a fucking trick and clips every fucking thing.
I fact-checked through Craig's channel.
Yeah, well, I got a phone call off Stefan, and he said He said he'd been told by you to ring me to ask some questions. He's like, Craig, no, Craig's the Dekahegi expert. And I was like, Jesus Christ, is that how I'm spoken about? Is it? I'm not sure whether to be proud of that or cringe.
Did you ask Craig about that, about your problem you're having on YouTube?
Yeah, I haven't. No, when I spoke with you and Simon the other day, it was the same day I'd messaged Craig. Simon said and I'm sure that's what Andy done last time. He just like removed most of the content. Do you know what I mean? It's an AdSense thing, but it just says
if the problem's in AdSense, it's got nothing to do with the content.
YouTube.
Is it not the content?
Yeah, it'll be something like you need to fill out a tax form, which I think you have to do once every 12 months or something. Or you need to do, or when you first monetize, they'll give you so long to provide them with that proof of address and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And if you don't do that in a certain time frame, then they'll suspend your monetization.
Yeah.
So if you log into AdSense, it should practically tell you, to be honest with you.
You'll have to think, Paul. You'll have to send Craig a copy of that screenshot.
I will sort it out. We'll get it.
I had to look at. I haven't got a clue. I didn't have a clue what to do. While you're on as well, Craig, because you're quite clever, aren't you, with your computers and that? How do we go, right? What we wanted to do, right? We wanted to set up. Look at his fucking face.
Because this could be fucking anything. Look at how excited.
No, this is a good one. This is a good one.
Now. He's like, what we want to do? He's been like this for the last.
No, because we've been trying.
He's like, what we want to do, right?
Because we've been trying to do this one for about 6 months, haven't we? And we haven't.
We haven't
made no progress.
Right. Do you know when you see someone playing poker online?
Mm-hmm.
What we want to do, right, is get it so that, like, say us three could all play together on a live, but do a live through YouTube, but be actually playing on the poker app.
So are you going to play it on a poker website? Are you?
We play it on a poker website, but we wanted to go live on YouTube while we were doing it, so we could have people.
So we'd just play, and one of them would share the screen on StreamYard.
Is that all you do?
Yeah, like there's a thing at the bottom, right? Hold on, I'll do it now. There's a thing at the bottom where it says present, and you go present.
But you know when you say like a fucking thing, a thing means nothing to me.
Right. So you know at the bottom of your, are you on a laptop or are you on a phone?
Yeah,
I'm on my laptop.
Right, so
we're all moving up in the world, Craig. We're all moving up in the world. We're not having Nokias anymore, mate.
Come on. So there's a thing at the bottom of the screen that says present on StreamYard, and then you select which tab you want to share, and you hit share. It should ask me. It should ask you now it should ask for permission now for me to do it. Has it came up at your end?
Have you just
right?
What's to see it?
Yeah. I'm right. So say yes, accept it.
Are you sure it's not someone with a fucking cock out?
Might be. Right. And then it shares the screen there. So then you would just, you can go on anything. You would just
also we'd be down the side. Also, then I would just click on. So I'd do that and then just click on poker.
It's that fucking easy. It's 2 buttons.
Yeah.
We've been asking every fucker. I'll turn this off now then.
I've done it.
You think Paul, you fucking fit you?
Mate, I couldn't share a video till the other day.
So what we'll have to do though, right? Thinking about it, we'll all have to go on to the poker app, log in.
Yeah.
So we on a private table or whatever it is. Because what we're going to do, Craig, we're going to stick 20 quid in each or something. Jump on it if you want.
Yeah,
I'm googling now rules of poker, but I'm up for that. It sounds like that. Why not?
Craig,
why not?
Guess what? You might as well set it up then.
Yeah, you might as well host it, Craig.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, but if you set it
up,
right, what you should do, just do it on on a night that's quiet, what's quiet for yourself, and do you know what I mean?
There is a rule with gambling on YouTube, and that is you can do it, but you're not allowed to show the web address of the website that you're gambling on. So I'll look at a way to hide that as well.
Yeah, but do you know what we were going to do? Do you know what our plan was? We were going to say for instance, you're running it, Craig.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever's in that night, we'll all just send you 20 quid,
Yeah.
Right.
And then whoever wins, then you just send it.
Craig's eyes lit up then.
You just send him the winnings, do you know what I mean?
Right, well, as long as... I'll tell you what, we'll all send you the 20 quid on the condition that you don't pick Scotty G up and take him to a dealer's.
Yeah, go buy him his weekly gear.
Oh. I tell you what, the cheeky couldn't ever even share the MDMA with us.
The
best part was...
Who the hell has a line of MDMA to go and lie in a shed by themselves?
I know, yeah. Fucking hell. But I know the best part of it is he come on live, dead straight faced, and said, "You give him it, you took him, and you fucking knew."
I know. Yeah, but do you know what started doing my head in about Scotty?
What's that?
Started doing my head in, right, when he started fucking asking for things. That pissed me off there.
Online.
Like he was asking for things. Like people were saying, mate, he got fucking hell. He had loads of tracksuits and fucking clothes, and he's getting all sorts sent to her, right? Go for me. And he was asking people for fucking more and more.
Well, yeah, I've often thought about it. If I ever fall on hard times, I've got a shed in the back garden. I'm just going to line it and ask for stuff. Just tell them to leave in the wheelie bin.
Backup plan.
Yeah, that didn't piss me off that though, because I thought, Scott, people are fucking helping you anyway, mate, right?
Yeah.
I didn't realise how much fucking money he got a month. I thought he only got like a couple of £100, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't know. And
Is
then
he on
well,
pay?
if you send me this, I can go and get some fucking teeth. Fucking what?
Mind you can tell the difference though between the people that watch me and the people that must watch Scotty G, because Scotty G was getting sent like second-hand jackets and that. One of my viewers sent me $3,000 worth of Taylor Swift concert tickets, so there's quite a difference in what you get.
Second-hand tracks up to go much, yeah. Yeah, to be honest, Craig, he actually did get loads of brand new stuff with tags on and that. People did go out their way and spend a few quid on them, you know. Yeah,
because people were invested in, but like when you know.
I wonder, like, where's all of his stuff now? If he's in the streets, is it just gone?
Well, the local dealers walking around in fucking brand new.
He went to
the dealer's got 15 different Under Armour tracksuits now.
Yeah,
that's it. But he went to Gateshead, got kicked out of there some eyes, and he fucking took his stuff. Because when he went to Paddy's, you know, he had fuck all because his ex-girlfriend set it all on fire.
Well, he says that she got in contact with me and said she didn't. He'd sold it all for drugs. But at that point, Paddy was in Scotty's shed. His ex was raging. Somebody had told his ex to contact me, of all people. And I was just like, I want now to do with this. But she was fucking fuming because she said everything she said that Scotty said about her in Paddy's shed and on Paddy's lives was a lie. And I was like, contact Paddy, get Paddy to have you on. And then when Scotty got kicked out, I was like, I bet you Paddy would have you on now, but she'd calm down by then. But I think she's meant to be quite a hard. She's meant to be quite a hard lass as well. Sorry, mate?
Yeah, you sent me a screenshot about something like that, didn't you? She wasn't rage. Did you block her or something?
So would you be if you just? She actually said she's like, I've never even been his girlfriend. She was like, I used to just feel sorry for him and like look after him a bit, but he took the piss. And then like, well, I'd be pissed off if I'm just if I'm not on YouTube, I'm just some normal person with no platform, no platform. And there's 800 people on Paddy's live listening to me ex-slag us off. I'd be raging.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be fucking fair as well, right? When I done a live as well about Scotty one night, I had about fucking 500 or 600 people. The fucking hell, I usually only get about 100.
Yeah.
Gone right downhill now. I'll tell you what, I'm going to have to start calling people again.
I told you once you become a good boy, Andy.
I don't want to though.
No one's asked.
I can't. You're right. It's right, though, isn't it? It's right. If you start
people like drama. People like drama.
Yeah, it's like, well, I've got a Giving It Away podcast channel where people come on and tell very interesting stories about their life. And a podcast might do 1,000 to 5,000 views. And then I just sit and laugh at Brett May for 10 minutes. Yeah. 10,000 views. Do you know what I mean? It's people say in the comments, they're like, oh, you do slag people off. And I'm like, well, I don't. It's just the only stuff that it's what people want to see. They want drama.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody would watch EastEnders if nothing happened in it, would they?
Yeah, if you didn't have a fucking Phil and Grant. Are they even still there? They're not there no more, are they?
No.
I think Phil Mitchell is. Phil's there, I think.
That's how long it is. I've watched EastEnders or Corrie.
Must be 10 years now since I've seen an episode either.
Yeah.
No, I don't
you don't need to. You've got fucking YouTube.
Remember Dr. Leg? Yeah,
you can watch it. YouTube have got all sorts, right? If it depends what mood you're in. If you're in the right mood, you can watch JDP stand in front of a boxing glove, or you can watch.
What's going on with JDP? What is he fucking? Is he?
He's made a total idiot of himself this week.
What's he done now?
Did
he get me on? Did he get Brett on?
He did have Brett on, but since then he's I put a video out about him tonight. Actually, it's an hour and a half long.
What, JDP?
And
he'll be over the fucking moon. He'll be over the
moon. He's basically slagging addicts off, which got my back up straight away, and it got half of YouTube's back up. Like the video is called JDP versus the Dark Side, because there's literally everybody's having a go at him, and he's saying that that he used to beat bag heads up just because they were bag heads and they're scruffy and all this, and it's just like it's horrible. It's horrible the stuff he came out with. Like,
yeah.
I used to say
you have to watch a video.
I used to say some horrible stuff like that, though. To be fair,
we've all said stuff, haven't we? I've had to do a few little fucking apologies. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I did. Like I said, to be honest,
I don't know what you're talking about.
I apologised yesterday, but what I did say was some of the stuff I'd said in the past was unwarranted, but I still believe that some of the people I was having a go at fucking do deserve it because they're not nice people.
Yeah.
So I can't take it back for everybody. But like the likes of narrative and fucking JDP and them, it's like the fucking
it's like when you're saying things though, right, that you don't mean. I don't think it should matter. Like for example, you said that you were gonna pump Narrative Destroyer in front of his son, right? There isn't one person on YouTube that thought for a split second you were going to bum Narrative Destroyer, was there? So it was just a throwaway comment.
It wasn't, because narrative texted me said what time he coming. Whereas
JDP's saying stuff like, and he means it. Do you know what I mean? He's saying stuff at the moment, that stuff that he's done, not what he's gonna do, and it's just a bit of banter.
Yeah,
I did.
It's not very nice.
I can say what I've done a while ago. I got rid of I unsubscribed, and that's what. None of his stuff pops up at all now. JDP.
Mm-hmm.
Narrative's fucked off as well, more or less, hasn't he? He doesn't do a great deal now.
No, he's done a couple recently. Funny enough, one of them's about what JDP's been saying this week. I wouldn't care though as well, you know, because like I literally about 4 days before that I'd just made peace with JDP, and then I was just like, and he's saying that. Says that when he was in jail, his nickname was the Assassin.
What's that for?
Mate, honestly, you'll have to watch it. I was like, fucking no, man, no.
Because he's a killer.
Well, apparently he was like a hitman that used to enforce debts and that in jail, and his nickname was the Assassin. Go and watch my video on it. My video's got everything that he said and everything everybody said back to him.
I was just like, jumped on hit him with his TV that he didn't even have.
And he said he spent half his life in jail, but he's been a changed man for 10 years, and he's only 32.
He's only done fucking 3 months or something, didn't he? He didn't do a long time, did he?
I honestly don't know. The more he talks, the more I start to think. The more I'm in doubt whether he's ever even been to jail. You know what I mean? It's like I don't know if he's.
But the thing is, though, you've played right into his hands there. So you've done an hour and a half long video. Mm-hmm. Regardless what shit you've said about him, he's getting mentioned. So he's over the moon. He's over the moon.
Yeah. I mean, don't get us wrong. I didn't. How long is it? It's 1 hour 34 minutes. I wasn't intending it to be that long, but he'd done that many videos and like there's new people now on the dark side. There's a guy called The Biz and a guy called Mr. Hen, and they're they've made channels just to have a go at JDP. So it's like
on the back of JDP.
JDP's like started like his own little like ecosystem of, you know, like how Decker's got one. I'm part of the Decker ecosystem. I'm part of the Brett May one, and then like JDP's got like his own one now.
Oh, I'd be over the moon. Don't say that. It'd be over the
He'll
moon.
be buzzing. Aye.
Can you remember, Craig? Remember, you know Andy who passed away?
Yeah.
Andy was jealous of me because I had people, right? Do you know when they make names up on here? So, like, you'll look at your chat and it'll say, smoking sausage or something like that. Smoking sausage sheriff and all that. Andy was devastated because no one made out about him. He wanted a shit nickname, didn't he?
Yeah.
Well, I'm expecting in the next 24 hours for an account to appear in my comments with JDP's face in the name, The Assassin. That's
yeah. Oh, mate, why would you say that? Call yourself the Assassin.
He must be having a laugh. He must be just having a laugh.
I honestly don't think he is, because you can tell he's fucking proper. He's more triggered than I've ever seen in some of these videos he's done back. Do you know who Ian Stungun Paddy is?
Yeah, I've seen him.
Yeah, I like his channel. Well, he's done some videos about him, and JDP's response to him, he was proper fuming. Like I would normally say like, oh, maybe he's just saying it like and having a laugh, you know what I mean? But I don't think JDP's that good of an actor. He was proper fucking raging.
Was that what about that Stungun? Was he raging as well?
No, Stungun's just sitting,
having a bit of
Stungun's just having banter with him, and JDP's name's Banter JDP, but he can't handle the banter.
I'm going to have to start again, Anna. I'm going to have to fucking start again.
Right. Hold on, what's your address? I'll get an Uber Eats now and get you 12 Stellas dropped off.
Oh,
yeah, not 12 Stellas, 4 Fosters.
To be honest, I've got about... there you go. See, I've been a good boy. I've got 2 packs. Well, a pack and a half of... what they call them fucking dark fruit things. Dark fruits.
Yeah, like...
I haven't touched them. I've put them at the bottom, right? I've put them at my front door because when I see the lad over the road who's a fucking pisshead, I'm just going to say to me, do you want these? But I haven't seen them, so I haven't given them. Do you know what I mean?
You'll drink again.
No, well, not for a while, mate. I'm not. Like I say, I'm going to drive to all these... I've
told you because you don't drink often, do you? You just have a mad one when you do.
Yeah, I don't know when to stop.
You just have to stay in there.
Yeah, but you know as well, one thing goes with another thing. I don't know one without the other.
It does, mate, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, here's one for you, Craig. What do you think of him?
It's coming away.
What do you think of Danny G?
He's gonna get the dog food, Tanny. We're on to you, son.
Yeah, it's gone for a swing.
Go on then.
What do you think of Danny G with the call out from Conor Tierney? And Danny G. But it wasn't a call out off Conor Tierney to fight Danny G.
I haven't seen that.
Oh, he's offered him. He's done a call out to Conor Tierney.
Really? Oh, I'll cover that tomorrow. So what's Danny G said? Has he accepted? Has he fuck?
Come on. But it's not to fight Conor Tierney. Conor Tierney said, we'll let you fight on our platform. We'll match it up properly. And we'll give you, I think it was $5,000 or something like that. It was a decent wage.
It's not bad.
Danny G's gone. I've told you, I'll only fight for $50,000 and not bare knuckle gloved.
Danny G's not worth $50,000, but $49,500 in his pocket.
He plays golf, and you're going to take the love of his life away, which is golf, if he fights bare knuckle. So we'd need millions.
I don't know much about that Danny G. I've heard all about it, but I've never really watched anything of his.
Oh, he's a cracker. Me and Andy used to love watching him.
I was going to say something then. I must have been lying.
He's got an army of clippers, hasn't he? He's like, people bring the channels on the back of him.
Danny G's tooth and all that. And Danny G's...
There are some Facebook pages that clip Danny G stuff, that have got proper sponsors like Steak, like the website steak.com and stuff like that. Some people are making a fucking fortune off them.
He's always crying about it. He's always saying everyone makes money off me, but not me.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, when I went down the marina, Paul, I popped in to find out. I've got some prices for you for if you're stopping up here.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'll be stopping up.
65 quid at the Premier Inn, or you can get a room just over the road at what's it called, Travel Lodge.
Yeah.
26 quid.
Oh, do the Premier Inn.
It'll not be the fucking same.
They're not the same. They're never the same.
I built the fucking Travel Lodge. It's all right.
Is it?
As long as you're on the top floor, because it leaks.
Is there not an house there?
Has who got a house there?
I said, is there nothing else there?
Well, it's them, but there's loads of B&Bs up towards. Do you know where you go, Craig? Seaton Carew. I've been to Seaton Carew before.
I've heard of it.
It's just all it is. Seaton Carew is just the seaside part of Hartlepool.
Yeah. All I'm thinking is, because like I said, I'll come up on the Friday and we'll have something to eat. Yeah. Meet Simon, have something to eat, and then go back to the hotel and have a few beers in the bar there.
Well, if you're saying that the Premier Inn, right, we could come and meet you there, because next door to it is the big pub.
Well, Simon's staying, isn't he?
I don't know, mate. Probably might do.
He normally does.
Do you know what time? Do you know what time it starts, Craig?
I haven't got a clue.
For some reason.
I'll ask those kind of details on the Saturday when it happens.
For some sort of reason. Someone in my head saying it starts at like early, like 3 o'clock or something.
Yeah, the Simon's events normally always do.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
they're normally finished for 7, 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Well, that's all right. If you're travelling home as well, look, Paul.
Yeah.
7, 8 o'clock, the roads would be pretty empty, and it should be all right, shouldn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll stay on the Friday night and then drive back.
Are you bringing Chrissy like Craig?
Probably. Are you coming to Simon's event, Chrissy? Chrissy hates them. Chrissy won't go to Big KFC with us when she gets a free ticket.
Well, I'm taking our last night because I took her to a boxing thing the other week. She loved it.
Sure, are you busy? Are you? No, she'll have to go. She'll have to go because I haven't got a driving license.
I thought you did.
No, I've got a brand new car, but I haven't got a driving license. So I need somebody in the passenger seat to drive.
Oh, you driving illegally? Well, yeah, when I seen you.
No.
What car you got, Craig?
I can drive with somebody in the passenger seat.
Craig, what car you got?
I've got a Hyundai Kona 5-line electric.
My exhaust fell off. I fucking bad to the bone.
Fucking
gutted. Absolutely gutted. Hey, nothing wrong with the car. It only had its MOT last week, but the exhaust fell off for whatever reason.
What kind of car you got, like?
It's only a little Corsa, mate. I wrote my Audi off 2 years ago, but it didn't drive for about a year after it, Craig. I had to get cut out the car now. It was a bad crash, mate.
Fucking hell. Chrissy's got an Audi, like, haven't you?
Well, I miss my car. I miss it now. Now I'm travelling. It's fucking. I'm in a little Corsa, which was my mum and dad. They don't drive no more, so it was just theirs.
I didn't tell any fucking what kind of car I've got, because when I go to event, some cunt will put a brick through the window.
Yeah, you win the wife. It's on last week, didn't you?
Yes, that was a bit naughty.
Yeah, had
That's what happens. That's what happens when you're a big deal.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. I think Reach is still on his way. Reach said he was coming up after the new year to fill us in.
Oh, Reach is back, isn't he?
Oh, is he back?
Aye, he's back, aye.
Is he?
Aye, yeah.
Do you know how I got rid of him?
Came up on my feed a couple of days ago.
I'm going to tell you, right, it was me who got rid of him as well, because he's a ding, right? He come in here, right, he started lying, saying the people had been phoning his works, right?
Yeah.
To get him sacked. What the dickhead didn't realise, right, is he'd left the video up from 4 days previous to say, I finished work, I'm starting a new job next week.
Ah.
And then all of a sudden, every video his channel went bosh. Thought,
Hey, didn't you debunk Brett's letters or something, Craig?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a fun afternoon.
That was like something you used to watch on kids' programs years ago, wasn't it? Do you know, like, yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Brutal.
He must have been so angry when he was
I
writing.
still love this video of me with Murphy in it. Look at how little Murphy is next to JDP.
Oh, I've seen that.
He looks like he's knelt down.
He's gone as well now, hasn't he? Has he gone?
He's gone as well now.
Yeah, he's well done.
He used to call me. He used to have an ad on to me. He used to torture me. I used to just laugh at him.
It's about that big.
Yeah, I used to say, fuck off, Murphy. I'm thinking of me back pocket. Remember that? I don't know if you remember, because obviously I've got kids in that, right? When we were younger, there used to be a program called Grandpa in Me Pocket. The granddad used to shrink to about Murphy's size. The kid used to pick him up, put him in his pocket. Granddad used to do naughty things in there. Fucking.
He said when he'd post a video and I'd come across it, it'd be one of them. You know what I mean? It'd be an odd watch. But when I'd stick it on, I'd be like, "What the fuck am I watching?"
Yeah, he was a
good old man.
Wasn't he?
Oh, mate, he was just mad, wasn't he?
He used to come on with fucking black bags covering his.
I had him. I was showing one of his clips once when I was doing the Divvy Daily on me live, and I looked down at the keyboard and I looked back up and his cock was out in the video. Yeah. And I was like, I just had to end the live and take it. I was like, I've just porn bombed myself.
Used to make knickers out of black bags and pull them up and crack his ass and turn around and that.
But you know what though? Now we know he's only that big, right? That might not have been a black bag. That might have been like a fun-sized Mars bar wrap or something.
Yeah. I used to say to him, literally just say to him, "Shut up, you little shit."
Brutal.
But yeah, he used to get quite angry though. But he was a bit of a naughty one. We found out about him, didn't we? Bullying his fucking ex-missus and stuff, and his kids and that.
There's no one on the dog corner hasn't got a criminal record, and then you find that it's normally the ones that don't like me that turn out to be nonsense or fucking something worse. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because you're the detective, aren't you?
I've got a criminal record, but I'm not for fucking doing out like that. Just for being a dick, really.
You know what though? I'm not really a detective. Most of the stuff that I put out there, 90% of it, people just send us.
Yeah.
It's like
but they know you'll work it correct and that's why you do get sent to stuff.
He was sending fucking JDP stuff on me. Here, JDP, there's one for you. Fucking hell, his fucking eyes are lit up. JDP's, I can imagine, right, when he got that, he went like that. Yeah, fucking yes, I've got something to fucking put.
Well, you know, I thought fucking benefit fraud's hardly fucking crime of the century, is it? You know what I mean?
Well, I'll tell you what, you're the fucking twat because I can't get away with it now. I can't get away with it
now. It's crazy, isn't it?
Mate, I've done that for fucking years and years, mate.
Listen, it fucking where I live, you do what you do, and it's a fucking if you're stuck in your skin, you do what you do.
And I mean, let's be honest, right? I thought it was ironic coming from JDP because he's definitely on pip, isn't he?
Yeah. He does fuck up. Come on, guys. You know he does. He's never done anything.
He must be able to claim something for that beard.
He does a couple of grows, I think.
That was hilarious.
I reckon he does a couple of grows, man, you know.
Well, allegedly.
Well, hold up, right? How come every fucking 3 months he's got a couple of quid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good point, Sheriff.
I know a fucking lad who used to be like that. I didn't even know he grew it. I knew the lad for years. Never knew he used to do it right. And he used to grow it. And every fucking so often, every 3 or 4 months or however long it is, he'd be fucking loaded. Like, what the fuck? And then
somebody's in the chat there. Remember when Craig porn bombed Simon Kirk and his 2 young daughters? Simon's got 3 young daughters, actually. And they were on Decker's panel. That didn't happen. Decker made that up.
What's
happened?
That didn't happen. Ask Simon. It didn't happen.
While we're on Decker, what go on, Craig? You're the fucking wealth of information, aren't you? Chew.
I don't know what I'd rather be, the Decker Hecky expert or the assassin.
Well, there you go. The assassin, if you remember rightly, it wasn't that long ago. The assassin, right, tried to get into Decker as well. He tried to befriend Decker. Remember? I think Decker's all right. I think he's all full of shit.
What was that? What was that about? Did he turn on him in the end?
No, JDP was fucking JDP, right? Because he was getting no views. Everyone was beating him with views because that literally means everything to JDP, doesn't it, Craig?
Well, yeah.
No, I've seen that.
It does to me as well.
Yeah, I know, but you know what I mean. No, he's like, but he's so desperate.
No, but I've seen that. What I'm saying is, did JDP turn on him in the end?
Not really, no.
I don't think he could.
Has he kept the flame light? Has he kept the candle burning, just in case?
Well, definitely. And see, and if you believe Brett May, who's JDP's new pal, if you believe Brett May and Decker seem to be pals.
Are they pallied up now? Brett and
Apparently.
JDP?
Well, who? Brett and JDP are pallied up. Brett was on JDP's live the other night.
Yeah, he doesn't give a fuck. JDP, right? It wasn't that long ago. He was on the shadow and that as well. All the fucking naughty ones.
Every time Brett talks about talking to somebody off YouTube, it's either Shadow or Decker. So it's like, has he not got any friends that aren't convicted sex offenders?
I honestly believe that Brett and Shadow do talk in the background all the time.
Yeah.
Brett, I'll tell you now, guarantee that Brett, Shadow, and Decker, and they're all intertwined.
They'll be talking in the background. Of course they will.
They are.
Of course they will, 100%.
Shadow thinks he's fucking someone's manager, doesn't he? And he's trying to make plenty of calls. He's being bad out,
isn't he? He is a bit. To be honest, if he wasn't a fucking rapist, right? You know what I mean?
Don't back, Sheriff.
No, I'm a bit serious. Like if he wasn't a fucking rapist, right? He probably would be quite funny. But how could you think someone? He's just a fucking scumbag, isn't he? No remorse or anything, the cunt.
It's like, Jack the Ripper, right? If he didn't hit them lasses with a hammer,
he if he didn't do what he done, he'd be an alright fella.
No, but you know what I mean? I could if he wasn't like that, I could understand why people might think he's a bit just daft and that, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But
don't get us wrong. And numbers reflect this, right? The views reflect this. This corner of YouTube is like any other corner, like any other part of YouTube. People watch what's entertaining, and that's why some people get loads of views and some people get next to none. It's as simple as that. It's nothing to do with algorithm. It's nothing to do with anything else. If you're entertaining, people will watch you. That's it.
He's a clever fella.
And the likes of Decker and Brett, they make a show of themselves. I think accidentally. I don't think it's on purpose. And then you've got Shadow Boxer who makes a show of himself on purpose. And it's all reflected in the views.
Well,
but Shadow,
the thing is, he's good at what he does, Craig.
Yeah, he is. I'm not going to pretend I don't find his stuff entertaining because I do.
Yeah,
but it's just
he knows when to stop things. He knows how to put things. He's good, mate. He's good. If he didn't have the tag, I always used to say to Andy, if he didn't have the tag he's got, fucking like you was laughing at before. I know you can't say that, but if he didn't, he'd do well.
I fucking said it twice. Fuck this live up, haven't I?
What had you fucked up? Look at you thinking about your money again. Say ass.
I don't make any fucking money over here.
What are you talking about? You got a £2. You got a £2. You got a £2. Got a £2 super earlier.
SH legal. Did you see his fucking video this morning, Craig?
Whose video?
Whose?
Andy's. 10.5 minutes long. Yeah, I'll never get that back. I rung you and went, are you fucking trying to get 8.5 minutes in there? And you fucking laughed your head off and went, yeah, I want 2 adverts in. I was like, lads, fucking hell.
I don't know, fucking heck, you know what? all that effort I put into that video. There's only about 500 people watched it. I'm gonna have to start being a twat again. Listen, Craig, if I start being a twat again, don't take it to fucking heart.
I won't. I don't take anything to heart on here. Not really. Not anymore.
Who can I have a go at? Right now, who can I have a go at? I'm fucking thinking about that already.
You used to ring Andy all the time.
You are.
I'd like to see. I'd like to see you griefing Kung Fu Kev.
I've never spoken to him, but someone's just been in here before you came on.
Get on his live. Get on his live.
Apparently, last night, Noxie phoned a nightclub. Got him kicked out of the fucking nightclub. Because
did he?
Because he was doing a live stream in the nightclub, and Noxie phoned up and said, "He's a nonce." So they fucking dragged him out. I said, I've seen that Ben Nook. Remember Welsh Ben when they sent the gas man around a few times?
Fucking gas man. I didn't see that.
Did you not see it?
No.
That was brilliant.
You know that the Welsh Ben's like that, isn't he? Fucking rah, 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 rah. And anyway, we said we sent the gas man down and he was fucking telling everyone to fuck off. And the next thing you know, the fucking door went. They said, get out, there's a fucking gas leak.
There was somebody on YouTube, and I don't want to say who it is, who I had beef with. So for a 48 hour, no, because they didn't make a video about it. For a 48-hour period, I went on Uber Eats and I sent them a can of Coke on the hour, every hour for 48 hours, and they didn't make a video about it.
Did you pay for it? You don't have to pay for it.
Way I. But all the way through the night, people knocking on the door, delivery.
I know, it's a fucking nightmare. And it's so easy though, isn't it? Now, with all the internet, you can fucking do anything to any country in the country, can you?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Apparently, I drove you round to Dimitri's, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me there. I was going to say,
did you know about that? You know when I went down to Liverpool? When I went down to see the lads and that, Craig?
Aye.
They drove us to Dimmy's, you know.
Oh, here we go. He's starting a war. There we go.
I didn't really. But that's what Amy was saying. He was telling everyone that we were driving past up and down past the house.
I forgot Amy existed. Fucking hell. Can you remember
I forgot about her. She might be dead now.
Hasn't she disappeared now?
Have you heard out from Dimmy? Because I know you were close to you, though, weren't you, at one point?
Yeah. I mean, I speak to him on the odd occasion. We send each other the odd message. He's all right as far as I know. But fucking hell.
Is he still? Is she still on the brown?
Probably.
Yeah, she was there. She used to get really. She was I tell you what, she's got to me, right? I won't go on about it because I know he's your mate and that, but she got to the point where she was coming across, seemed like very entitled. Why? Why aren't I getting this? Why aren't I getting it? Why are other people getting stuff? Do you know what I mean? I thought, whoa, that's not really a way to go on. Like, be happy that someone's getting some help.
Though, at the end of the day, though, Scotty was getting a new tracksuit every day at that point.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
Yeah, but I wasn't. You shouldn't be jealous of someone getting a bit of help, though.
I don't know, because I can't ever imagine being like that myself. But I suppose if you're in that situation, a similar situation to Scotty yourself, and you might get a bit bitter about it. I don't think I would, but
I don't know right out of that though, Craig. Because every tracksuit, right?
Yeah, I get what you're saying there, Craig.
Yeah, you were on 10% each tracksuit, weren't you?
Yeah, but every tracksuit that Scotty got, I went on Google to see how much they were, and I took that out to GoFundMe for myself because I thought, he's not getting that. He's not getting the GoFundMe and clothes. This is what the GoFundMe's for. So, like...
You know, you get...
If they're 80 quid. No, if they're 80 quid, I'd only take 60.
You what, sorry?
How many times I get clipped?
Oh, you're going to be clipped for that one.
It's about time. I think getting put back in the forefront.
I need to do this more. I need to do this more where I come on and just talk to people.
I like this. Is what me and Paul do.
You always have an agenda, don't you?
Yeah. Well, I'm the host of a show. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Whereas like this, I can just talk normally. People go, oh, I thought he was a total cunt all of the time, but he's not that bad.
Well, that's the thing. That's why I asked you to come on, Craig. So to be honest, mate, I haven't watched a great deal. I know you've been doing a lot about Brett and that. So I thought, well, Paul's coming on. So
I've been doing three videos a day. 3 videos a day for a month. I've done in February.
Yeah, well,
numbers are through the roof.
You do it professionally,
though. See what the crack is with Brett.
Yours is an actual show, isn't it? Yours is like done all fucking.
Last 48 hours, 118,000 views.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You work probably.
Fucking showing off all the fucking.
Gotta be honest, that's the highest it's ever been. But it's
good.
It's just down to I put some actual work in for a change,
effort,
and it's proved to be worth it. So I'm gonna.
Well, that's a bit to be fair, mate. Right? You do this as a job.
Yeah.
Really. Like you put mate, if I put a video on, right, I literally don't even think. Obviously, you can tell when you watch my videos, but I haven't even thought about what I'm going to fucking say, right? I pick my phone
normally
up,
about bumming. Let's be honest, they're normally about bumming.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even think about who I'm going to bum.
Anyone.
That's a niche. It's a niche market, though. That
it's an open market.
I mean, the closest thing is I've been on some websites that have an anal section, but I've never seen a bumming section before.
Like Sheriffin. Just have Sheriffin will just be a game of ass, all that big comes up. But yeah, that's all. Honestly, that's all we do. We just come on and just have a daft chat, and everybody. I think we've had one dickhead in the comments all night. Usually have decent people in, don't we, Paul? Odd ones.
Yeah. It's not.
Someone just had a quack there.
Well, we don't get Craig's
on there because you what, mate?
We don't get Craig's kind of numbers. Our chat's always just steady. Yours is manic, isn't it? Yours is like
mine goes up and down. You know, I was watching repeats of the Decker Daily the other day, and when the Decker Daily was at its peak. And you can hear us on there going, come on, there's 1,100 people in the chat, hit the likes. And I haven't done those numbers for a long time. You know, if I get 700 on a live now, that's brilliant. But normally that averages between about 200 and 400.
Yeah. But even that's still that's a lot, isn't it? That's a lot to us, isn't it?
Yeah, I usually get, to be fair, that I'm not blowing my own fucking trumpet either, but I usually get more than this. But if I put a title up, saying, right, I'm going to have No Nonsense and Craig on, I'll probably get more. I'm going to get more, right? So I'll get a lot of your followers, Craig. I'll get a lot of yours, Paul. But I just usually just put fucking random live or something, you know what I mean? But
I love your random lives.
No, I don't do any of them ones anymore. Fuck that. I'll get myself arrested.
They were epic. The best one.
Last time Craig see me, I was fucking blaked. I'm going to be sober as a judge at this next one.
The best random live I seen you do was the one in the pub. Hardest man in the UK. That was fucking brilliant.
Right, when Sheriff deletes a live, that's when you know it must have been bad.
You know what I do? What I do, right? Because I don't even remember what I've done or said, right? When I wake up and I realise I've done one, I don't even watch it. I just delete it, even if it could have been all right. It just goes. But yeah, well, that one when I said I was the hardest man in the UK, I got filled in 5 minutes after I'd done that live.
I do the same now, though. As soon as I've done a live now, if it's a drink one or whatever, I take it off straight away.
Yeah, you don't keep out on you. You need to get that sorted so you can start getting paid, though, mate. Because
I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid. I got paid last week, but it's a fucking AdSense thing.
What? So did you go in your bank then?
Yeah.
Oh, so I don't know what the problem is then.
I don't know what the problem is. It's just saying there's a correct something with AdSense or something like that. I sent you it, didn't I?
Yeah, you sent it, but if you're getting paid, I wouldn't fucking worry about it.
I'm just trying to tidy the channel up, mate, and learn, see
Yeah, I
what
know what you
everything
mean.
is. I don't know anything, Andy. It was Andy that did everything. Andy was a fucking control freak. Wouldn't let me touch nothing.
Broken lives.
I'm not. I'll come on them, but I'm not doing them.
Yes.
I'll tell you what we'll do then, right? I'll tell you what we'll do, like a mock one night, right?
Right.
Just to see if I got it all. Because do you know what I think's going to happen, though? I think if I do it, all of you are going to be able to see my hands. Because it comes up, doesn't it?
Yes, you're right. Right. So what we need to do is we need to do a right. So when we do the first one, I'll make
Just do
a frame.
The first one.
I'll make a frame. So once we do one, like, so whilst we're doing the first one, we'll start it and we'll all be able to see your hand. And then I'll make a frame and I'll send you, and I can put it on myself from my end, and I'll put the frame over the picture so that it blocks out your hand, everybody else.
You can still see it though, you twat. Will you still be able to see it though?
Mate, I don't even know the rules to poker.
It's all right, I'll be like that.
I could just be the host and not play. I don't care. But it sounds like it'll be a laugh. Do you need to smoke cigars and that? Do you need to smoke cigars and that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
okay.
I'll tell you what, I will get dressed for the occasions as well.
Well, you're going to put some clothes on that fit you?
You cheeky bastard. Yeah, you know your paedophile jumper. That does not fucking fit you. It's fucking massive.
It's so if you look, that's a medium, that, and this is an extra large.
Yeah, it's a medium, man. You're a fucking child.
It's meant to look like that. It's meant to look like that. It's high end fashion, Sheriff. You wouldn't understand.
He's your no. Well, did you know about Craig made what was it again? Paedophile enabler or something because he wore a fucking what jumper was it again?
Balenciaga.
Oh, you mates on it, yeah? You mates in the chat, Craig.
Oh God Almighty! The most exciting man on YouTube. Launching soon, everyone. It's launching soon. Actually, Martin might be up for the poker.
Yeah, he probably will.
Martin's got to be an expert at the poker. Come on, guys.
Hello, son. Hello.
He's the best.
Yeah, that's right.
He's the second best pool player in the Philippines, you know.
No, he'll be the best in the Philippines.
He might be the tallest pool player in the Philippines.
Right? He's the
Marty, can you play poker? Come on.
It could be sponsored by FFM.
It's got to be an epic reply, this.
Yes.
It's got to be.
Tell a round of applause for our new sponsor. It's going to be massive, this.
I'll tell you what.
Right. So what we could do is, right, we could play every week, right? Or once a month or something. And then once a year, we could have like Poker Mania, which is like a pay-per-view and it's only on FFM.
What, do we have to dress as fucking wrestlers?
If you want.
I'm the Ultimate Warrior, right? I'm the Ultimate Warrior.
I've got the Ultimate Warrior costume, though. That's getting clipped.
Just rip some fucking bed sheets and tell them about the fucking arms.
It's just an hour-long argument between me and Sheriff on who's going to be Ultimate Warrior. Why don't we all be Ultimate Warrior? I want to see Martin dressed up as Ultimate Warrior, actually. That's definitely on the bucket list. Oh, he's a hustler. He's a hustler.
Are you in, Marty? Are you 20 quid in? Double bubble for you, in fact. 40 quid.
Shaggy's done. And I'll show you what time.
Yeah, you're looking forward to that. Would be good, that. We'll have to understand what day's going to be best for everyone, really. I think like a Wednesday and stuff might be a bit shit because a lot of people are going to want to watch the football and stuff, you know, like the Champions League and all that.
Right.
I'm easy. Well, needs to be round.
I think it needs to be like more of a late night thing. Me, if it's poker,
I can't be too fucking late. I have to get up. I'll just sit there playing on computers all night, Craig.
No, I get what Craig's saying though.
Well, what time would you really want to start?
2 a.m. I don't know.
8 o'clock.
About 9, 10.
Fucking hell. You might be playing for 4 hours.
Really?
Nah. Be
Would you
2
not?
hours.
I don't know.
Be about
Well,
2 hours.
how many people can play? I'm not sure.
I don't
I
know.
think-
You're the poker expert.
I think it's
That's why I'm asking you. I just know how to play.
it depends what poker you're playing, but it's 7 or
7, right?
Yeah.
7 people. So what we're going to do, just get 7 people. So obviously us 3 are definitely going to do it. But what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to get people who genuinely are going to fucking turn up.
Well, mate, anyone who has a game of poker will turn up for that. Who says they're going to play it?
We all send Craig the money.
We've been saying this
You're
for
not
ages.
sending me the money. I don't want the money. I don't want the responsibility.
You're the sheriff. You hold the money.
Right. So us 3, Brett May, right? Who else?
Take us an email the money.
Shadow and FFM
Scotty G.
and Marty.
Jesus.
We'll have Danny G on standby.
And we need a female on. What about Emma Cockrell? That would be about that would be great.
See, I don't know who else will come on.
Oh, mate, everyone said they'll do this. You know that, but
Tell you
we
what,
need-
right? You can't have people. You can't have people without a fucking picture on. I don't think.
no.
Yeah, it's shit. It's shit when people haven't got a
Yeah,
picture on.
it's shit.
We could maybe ask Simon. Simon might be up for it.
Yeah, man.
Yes, ask Simon, but he's always fucking busy, isn't he?
He's not. He pretends to be busy a lot.
Yeah, true.
That's why if you do it latish, everyone can do it, can't they? Doesn't matter.
What about Stefan? Would Stefan have a game of poker? War?
I don't know whether he's plays the poker, mate. I'll ask him.
I've never played poker in my life, and I'm in the middle of this.
Yeah,
Gary Slater.
Aye, that's a good shout.
Yeah.
Gary might jump on it. He's friend we used to, isn't he?
Aye, he's my pal, Gary. I'll ask him.
Yeah. Is there any other bare knuckle fucking fighters only not your friend like?
He's in with them all, eh?
To be honest with you, I only speak to 3 or 4 of them. Brett May's not my pal. And then again, he's never had a bare knuckle fight, has he?
Brett May's not a bare knuckle fighter.
He's a TikTok sensation.
Yeah.
I had Gary in here on a live a couple of weeks ago. That was good.
Yeah, well, he jumped on mine after that, didn't he? He must have fucked off from yours, went home and jumped on here. Yeah, I think he's trying to do a channel now, isn't he, Gary? I think.
Yeah, he's trying to push it.
I don't know if he started it.
General would be a good shout. Narrative. Jimmy Newman. Is Jimmy Newman still about? I'm sure he's blocked me on WhatsApp, you know.
Who has?
Jimmy Newman, I think.
He'll be having one of them. He'll be on his periods again. He has periods every now and then, Jimmy, doesn't he?
Aye.
He fucking, I'll tell you what he is, though. He's fucking mad, right? Like, he's done videos before and he's mentioned me. Not even in a fucking bad way, right? And then, like, I've never even seen a video. Then I've had messages on WhatsApp. Oh, I hope you're having, I hope you don't take that to heart and that, mate. And I'm like, what the fuck are you on about? And when I've had a look at it, it's like, absolutely fuck all. So
yeah.
Jimmy, we don't all take things to heart like you, mate. Like, you don't just fucking chill.
It's like,
I think Jimmy would jump on it, like. I think Jimmy would jump on it.
Aye. I think it's right up Jimmy Street.
It was like Chris Murphy.
Fuck off, he's not coming on, that little cunt.
No. I'm saying before we knew him, he was
behind the poker chips.
He was doing videos on us. Yeah, Andy, loads of videos. No, the way he attacks people. And he done loads of videos on us. And someone went to us, have you seen that video, that Chris Murphy's videos? And we were like, no. And he went, he's just done a public apology video. We were like, we didn't even see his fucking ragging videos in the first place.
Yeah, he's a fucking, I don't think he's all there, to be fair. He's definitely not all there, is he?
No.
Was Kung Fu Kev be able to do it like Craig?
Kung Fu Kev's a nonce, man.
You can't have Kung Fu Kev on a fucking poker game.
Oh, well, that's Shadow and Decker out the fucking question then. They can't come on.
No. It's got to be serious people.
SOP.
Yeah.
Yeah. John
John
Paul's a good lad.
Aye. John Paul. Any of them, I would be good.
It's got to be serious people that'll do it, and maybe we'll have good conversation.
Serious people, and you've got me and Sheriff on.
Well, you know what I mean. I know Sheriff will he'll be committed to it because he likes his poker, and I know you'll be.
I haven't played for fucking years, but that's
just you like it.
Aye.
I think it's just something different. I think it's something different. You know what I mean? A bit of a just. Yeah. It's like there you go. Because I'm off the drink, it's my night out, but it's my night.
Yeah, that's what it is.
my night with the lads.
We have a poker night every Monday.
Lads. Did you ever see that video that went viral years ago? Right, with this kid, right? It was posh as fuck. Talk like it was from the royal family, and it went out on a stag do to London. He'd lost his mates, started hanging about with all these fucking, like snorters and all that. Went on a 2-day bender, and then he fucking tells everyone about it. Did you ever see it? No.
I'll have to look that up.
Oh well, I'll have to fucking share it, won't I?
Well, I'd ask you to put it on now forward, but you don't know how, do you?
You're fucking useless.
I will find it. I tell you what, there's one for you, Craig. If I find a video, right, anywhere on the internet around, I don't even know how to put it on here anyway. I don't.
You just I wouldn't know what Craig said earlier, present.
Yeah, present, share screen, and then just play it.
Oh, like that. Oh, I can't fuck about with this now. I'll probably end up turning it off. I'll try another night. But he
doesn't want to know how to do it. He doesn't want to know how to do it because then he'll have to do it for himself. Anyway, I'm off because I'm getting dodgy looks off Chrissy because I said I would only be on for 10 minutes.
Right.
Catch you in a bit, lads.
We'll sort out.
Well, it's right.
Take care, fellas. Bye.
Good night,
That was all right.
Yes, the poker. Craig can sort the poker. How long have we been trying to sort the poker?
Well before Christmas.
Well before Christmas.
What was Josh? We haven't even seen Josh anymore, have we?
Is it Josh again? Josh's poker. There's loads of us, mate. Listen.
I don't know. Josh is still kicking about.
Yeah, he's still kicking about. What we need to do is just pick 7 to start the table, and if there's more, you can do 2 tables, can't you?
Ah, it's fucking hell, mate. Let's fucking just start with 1 for now.
Yeah, say and start with 1, but you could do 2, couldn't you? Technically.
I tell you what we'll do. We'll set it up and we'll get fucking.
You wouldn't have to do it. Go on, sorry.
We'll get it sorted. We'll get Craig to fucking sorted.
We're not sorting nothing, Craig. We've been saying it. We've been saying it for 6 fucking months.
Look, Craig, it's that easy for you. Don't confuse me and Paul. Just fucking sort it. Are we, mate? We'll buy you the fucking. We'll buy you the soft drink he's coming down to Hartlepool.
Yeah, RFFM. Marty's saying he's in 100% there, Sheriff.
Yeah, so there's me, you, Craig, and Marty for definite. Obviously, we can ask other people, can we?
Yeah. Well, the JP wants to do it. General wants. Listen, there's loads. Let's. Yeah, but
the thing is, right, what we can do, if we set one up for next week, we don't even need to fucking put any money in and out next week. Just have like a fucking, like a...
No,
like a run through, just to make sure everything goes all right.
It'll go sound. The only thing what you need to do, which was the problem, right, is what Craig's done. Where he said he'll put it on and he'll just put a banner in front of yours. Who's ever, know what I mean? Oh, no, in fact, he said for the first one, he'll take a hand himself.
Well, to be honest, all you do is the first hand. You just don't count it.
Yeah.
Everyone just fucking fold.
Yeah. So you can only have 6 on a table then.
Yeah. Everyone just fucking fold. Like that first hand.
Yeah, that hand doesn't count.
And then once that's in place, bosh. Oh, no, you won't be able to do that.
Why?
Because whoever's doing it won't be able to see their own hand.
It'd be Craig's doing it. And he's saying if we do it, he'll know how to put a frame in front of our hands. Because whoever's channel it's streaming on, it'll show their hand.
Yeah. So
he knows.
So
Craig knows.
What we could do, to be fair, we could take 10, streaming it once we get it sorted, and then each one of us gets a live.
Yeah, you can do that, or you can't do multi-stream. Where whoever's it. Oh,
Mate, you talk me about stuff like that. Oh, well.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen. If you get a set 7, you just do a stream a week for each fucking person.
What we're going to have to suss out is what poker which one to download.
I think Josh has fucking.
I don't think it'll make any difference, mate.
I was going about to say that they're all good, aren't they?
Yeah, I don't think it'll make any odds, but
I've played loads, mate. Poker Stars, William Hill. I
have played them in the past, but
I am the same as you. I haven't got them. I haven't got none on my phone. I've got none recent.
No, man, mate. Honestly, I haven't played poker out like that for years. Honestly, I mean years.
I imagine whichever one we pick, I'll already be a fucking member of. But I just won't know the password, you know what I mean? I'll have to retrace the password.
You usually can just press it and it'll just takes it to your email, I think, doesn't it?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I've been like, no, I haven't played for years. But like I said, the thing, I'm not bothered. I fucking know how to play. I think I think when you fucking play poker online, it's different to play poker when you sat there. Do you know what I mean?
Official no nonsense. You're right. That's what we were trying to work out before, me and you.
Yeah, but then if we put a blocker on it, say, for instance, I'm streaming it, we put a block over my cards, so you can't see my cards. I won't be able to see them neither.
Craig said he can he said he can do it. He said he knew what you're saying now, and he said, I can do it. You weren't listening. He can do it.
There's too much information going through my head, mate.
I know, you've made me now doubt, can Craig really do it?
Yeah. Yeah.
He can do it.
We need the 20 quid. The 20 quid's have to be in by fucking 7 o'clock or something like that as well.
You're 20 quid's in before. Yeah.
Or you don't get added to the fucking table.
Yeah, so it gives a couple of hours for someone else to get added.
It makes no fucking difference to me. Just send the money to any fucker. I'm not bothered, me. I don't. If you want to send to me, send to me. If you want, I'm not fucking. It makes no difference to me.
What you've just said, spot on though. You've got to get your money in by 7. So
7 o'clock. Then if it's not in by 7 o'clock, someone else gets the opportunity to fucking jump in.
Yeah.
But we only having people in who show the faces.
Yeah.
None of the because it could be any fucker.
You need to see the faces anyway. You need to see it's poker.
People who are on here who don't like to show the faces. Listen, it's not. We're not coming on and arguing and thinking we're having a game of fucking poker. It's not about having to go at anyone or shoot. It doesn't matter. Like, there's nothing to fucking worry about. Do you know what I mean? I don't know why people don't get fucking. To be honest, the only people who wouldn't want to put the fucking face up with the people who say naughty shit to you. Really, innit? Yeah. I would think. Sheriff, you'd each need to register on an account with the poker online, or you can't play the table. Yeah, I know, mate. We're just wondering which one to. We're just wondering which app to register with. You know what I mean? I'm the same as you, Paul. Right? I can guarantee I've probably gone to one of them, and I've probably got an account from years ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna get.
I've heard of Poker Stars.
Poker Stars. Yeah. It's a good one.
Yeah.
William Hill's good.
It wouldn't surprise me that actually what Tom said there. By the time you speak to Craig again, he'll check the rules, the law, and every fucking thing. I hope he has. I hope he does.
He was doing it while he was on the fucking live. He said you'd have to can't show their DSL or something like that. Something I don't know. Know what I mean?
What's that one? Can Shadow join in? He's a pro, mind you. No nonsense on there. No, the thing is, we've said it, haven't we?
Black and white, no nonsense on it. Yeah.
You get him on though. it becomes the shadow. So,
No, we don't want shadow one.
No, we don't want him. He can go hang about with Decker.
Don't hang about him with his own mates, can he?
Yeah, go hang about with his own mate, the fucking homeless Mick or whatever he's called. What's that? It's homeless. Yeah, we're playing with the homeless fucking bloke or something the other day. I don't know what the fuck's going on,
Yeah.
mate.
Fucking
Is it?
small nose, Jimmy.
I don't know. It's like someone from the thingy, JW. Hasn't got 20 quid. JW. JW, the nonce hasn't got 20 quid. I don't know, JW is you.
No, I don't know. He must be saying that shadow.
I don't know. What are you saying, Sheriff?
That's SH Legal. We were saying that about JW. He's insinuating it's shadow or
I don't know. But yeah, but what I'm saying there, nonsense podcast. Yeah, we all are gonna. We just need to.
Can you say it any better? Hey, what I'm saying here, nonsense podcast.
I wasn't trying to be funny. I get it now, and I can understand the way it's come out now, but I didn't actually mean it though. But yeah, we're gonna. I think we're gonna jump on try Poker Stars. I think. What I'll do, Paul, or if you want to, I'll download one.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even have to download on my laptop.
Yeah. Neither do I.
I'll fucking find it somehow.
I'll find out.
Yeah, we'll do that. Poker Star. I'll do Poker Star. I'm not doing it tonight. Like, it can't be asked. It's fucking.
No. Well, I know what I'll do the same as you. I'll download them on my phone and retrace my account because I'll have to fucking learn my password before I can download it on here anyway.
Yeah.
I'll open Poker Stars, William. I'll check a few that I've done in the past, right?
I'll send you. Well, yeah. Well, obviously, you can send each other pictures on WhatsApp of like which one you've got.
What it looks like at the table.
Yeah, I love the fucking thing. I think Poker Stars. I'm going to go for Poker Stars first.
I think Poker Stars too.
I don't think I've been on that. I don't. Unless I think. Do you know what? I think I've only played poker on like the betting apps. No, like Bet365 and all that.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know, mate. I don't know. JW asked. Oh, JW asked if Shadow could play. Shadow hasn't got 20 quid. I wouldn't have him on. He's JW. To be honest, like I say, just because I said earlier on about Shadow, right? If he wasn't a wrong un, I probably would find him amusing. But that doesn't mean for 1 minute I want to be his mate.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah. If Paul done something naughty, I wouldn't really want to. I wouldn't really want to win him, would I? You know what I mean? Huh? No, but
FFM. Yeah, fucking right. It's right. FFM probably a pro at it too. He's everything else he does. And this is, I think, it's double bubble for FFM. I think we agreed that before.
What's just put there? Where's it gone? FFM has offered £100 sponsorship. You're right, nightmare. I don't know what he said here. I'm clicking it on. Yes, we will make more want to join. For sure, I'll pop extra 100 in.
Yeah, go on, Marty. Nah, we did. Listen.
We don't need it.
You don't need to do that. And that's genuine, Marty, but we'd like you in. Marty's a good addition.
Well, I'll join in, mate, but we don't want extra. It's 20 quid, right? It's not going to make any of us rich, right? But it's enough, and it's not too much.
Yeah. We're not, Marty. We're not taking the piss out of you in that way, mate. Fucking.
No, fuck that.
But what we're saying is, we reckon you'd be good on. He'll be good on the table. He'll be funny. Marty, you'll get a bit of stick off some of the lads, but you're used to that.
Only in the chat, not in the fucking game. But you have to think about it as well, right? I'm not like this. I don't want to sound like a fucking. It's going to sound cringy, this, right? It doesn't mean to be, right? But some people, though, Paul, right? might not have 20 quid to put in. And I know that. I've been skimpy set. Some people just haven't. Do you know what I mean? So we need to be careful who we do ask, because, do you know what I mean?
Well, should we drop it to a tenner? Should we drop it to a tenner?
No, I'm just saying, but we need to be careful who we let in if they can't afford to be in. Well, there you go.
What I'm saying is, say a person has a seat, and they can't afford the seat that week. Well, we replace it. They don't have to say we're skins. They can just say, "Oh, I can't do it tonight."
Well,
and
there's probably going to be times that I'm unable to come on. Same with you, probably, mate. There's going to be, you never know. Someone might crop up where you like, shit, I can't. I've got important things to do, or kids and shit. You know what I mean?
No one has to tell us the skins. They just have to say, I can't do it. I can't do it. And like you said, if you've got to have your money in the pot by 7 o'clock, and we're not going on till 9.
Well, that's it. If the money's not in by 7, you don't need to give us an excuse. It doesn't matter. Everyone should know. And I think that's a late enough time to, like, everyone should be home, finish work, and have the tea by 7. I would hope.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the thing is, even if you're fucking working late, you can do it off your phone now, can't you?
If Craig can do 9 o'clock, I'd say 9 o'clock.
And what day, though? What day should we say, do you think?
I don't know. Whatever day he can do it. We need Craig. Craig's the fucking key holder.
Well, like Craig's just said there, though, it doesn't really make no fucking odds to him now, because he's not doing lives as much. He's doing more videos.
Yeah.
So he can fucking stick his video. He can do. He's probably got videos done, Craig.
In stock.
He'd probably stop up tonight, do a few videos and release them tomorrow. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. He's on it, and he fucking knows.
What Craig does to get paid like more, he puts his videos out to his members first.
Yeah.
And obviously, I don't know how many members he's got. Say he's got 100 members. I don't know. I'm just saying 100 for the sake of it.
Yeah.
Obviously, he'd miss out on 100 people views of getting paid. But once their members have seen it and he puts it out, it'll have all been checked. So everybody else will get paid for when he makes it public. I didn't know that. Do you know what I mean?
He knows his stuff, doesn't he, mate? Like you said before, you hit the nail on the head. He makes his, it's like his job, isn't it, Craig? I've asked him a few times now for fucking help.
That's it. Like I said, if you know what you're doing, like I said, it's a piece of piss for people who know what they're doing.
Yeah.
But when you haven't got a clue, I've never been one of the people, right, who's ever been into computers and that, mate. It's never interested me.
Yeah. Neither did I, mate, until fucking 6 months ago. And then even 6 months ago, I didn't do nothing because Andy done it all. But in the last 2 months, I've learned quite a lot, mate. I've started editing and everything, me now. I've got fucking tons of footage from Bad to the Bone. I haven't put anything good out yet. I've only put.
What do you use for editing?
I use my phone and I use the YouTube editing.
Just YouTube editing, is that what you use?
Yeah. But all the footage I've put out now, that was just random clips. No, on the night, just to feed me channel. It was nothing. I didn't put anything good out. Anyone I spoke to or anything like that, I didn't put out. I've got tons, mate. I've got about 100 things to get through. But I can't put them all out at once because it rinses the channel and then you don't get no views. If you just smash, if you fucking pump 10 out at once.
Is what Craig said this to me the other day, right? Right, do you know, like, if you talk about if your channel's about certain subjects, right, you get paid more. Did you know that?
I didn't know.
So, like, do you know them people who do the camping videos and that?
Yeah.
So, like, I'll get about £3 for 1,000 views. They get something like 8 or 9 quid. per 1,000 views. Do you know for certain things?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. He was telling us. Because he said Decker's trying to set up a fucking stealth camping. Who the fuck wants him stealth camping? Stealth camping in a fucking school playground? Fucking hell.
Why is he qualified to do fucking stealth camping anyway? What fucking, like...
He probably knows that's where you get more money from.
I know that, but you can't just stick an advert in stealth camping when you're not a camper guy. Like, is he some kind of outdoor specialist or something?
No, that's stealth camping. It's just where you fucking go and camp somewhere you shouldn't. It's like me get me little fucking 2-man tent. Is
that what he's advertising?
Yeah, and then they go like you'll go camp in the middle of a roundabout or something over the roundabout. There's some bushes there. You'll fucking camp there without anyone seeing you. It's shit like that, or behind a fucking shop, or do you know somewhere?
Why would you do that?
I don't know, but people fucking do it. Like without, you know, like so like just camp there, but not get caught.
Yeah, stealthily.
Yeah. There's a fucking bloke. There's a bloke does it up our way. He done it in Hartlepool as well. I think he lives in Seaham, just up the road from us.
Yeah.
What he does, he'll go to like, so like he'd come to Hartlepool, and he tries to walk around the roughest fucking areas, right? He fucking wasn't the roughest area, like, and he'll have a little chat and try to chat to people and that, right? And he say, oh, that's right, it's raining on me, it's not rough. And then he'll get his tent out, and he'll fucking he stands behind a garage, like, you know, like a Shell garage.
Yeah.
It's like some fucking, I don't know if you get them up your way. At the Shell garage, there's like big washing machines and that, and dryers.
Yeah, I've seen it.
And he went behind there, had a bottle of whiskey, he went to fucking Kip, stealth camping, and then he done the video on the morning. Yeah, I've just gone up and all that. It's like Blot, that's the one, Blot, yeah. It's quite fucking funny actually. Blot Outdoors, he's an alright. I've subscribed to him, he's funny as fuck. He goes like so what he'll do, he'll walk around the town, then he'll find a fucking kebab shop or a takeaway, get the takeaway, go back to his van, fucking eat that, like do like a little review on it. And then he'll go and fucking, I'll go and fucking.
Yeah, I've never watched any of them. I hammered the YouTube, like, I like all my vloggers and I like all.
It's called Blot Outdoors or something.
Yeah.
It's good. He's always round our way. Right. He sometimes takes a little dwarf with him.
Does he?
He fucking does. He sometimes takes his little fucking proper dwarf, like a real one, not like a fucking kid.
A real one.
Yeah, you know what I mean? No. Yeah, midget sidekick there. Plus he's midget sidekick. Take a fucking little midget sometimes, and then he does a whiskey thing. Do you know them little bottles of what they call them? Where they only like dead little.
Yeah, the miniatures. Like what you get.
Yeah, you get them in like fucking hotel.
Get them on flight.
And he gets them. He'll do a fucking review on that, and he's all right. He's funny. He's quite funny.
That's right.
Yeah, you have a look at him when you finish. Blot.
I'll have a nosy later.
Yeah, Blot Outdoors, he's called. Yeah, it's funny. So, yeah, we'll get on to fucking the creepster then. He can sort that, can't he?
Yeah.
And then...
well, you do your work. You do Poker Stars tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll have a look tomorrow.
And I'll do it. And then we'll have a chat on the phone and decide if that's the one we want.
We can do it right. So we could do it right. Both thing here. And me and you could see if we can both get on the same table tomorrow. Once we both down. You can have a no. You can have a I know in 100% in Poker Stars or William Milton, one of them anyway, or all of them. I know 100% you can have your own private table. Yeah, I'm saying, but before we even do it, once we've downloaded it, I mean, you can just have a fuck about and see if
we can get it. We can get in the same table. We can do one tomorrow. If we download it each tomorrow, we'll be able to get in the same table.
Yeah, well, I think we should do one tomorrow. We'll try that, and then we'll try to get it on one of our lives.
Yeah.
I think I know how to do it, you know.
No.
I can do.
Listen, I know I could download that and I know I could stream it with all of us And I know I can present it as well. I can do that. I put videos up. I can do that.
Why don't you fucking do it then?
Because I can't block the fucking my hand.
Yeah, but you can do it and then Craig can block it for you.
Well, I can do that, but we need Craig. Craig's the key. And Craig wants to have a game with us. He wants to...
Right, he's another one, right? What I'm fucking thinking about, right? I'm going to fucking end up here, right? So, we go on Poker Stars, right? And we all on the same table, yeah? And we played. Yeah. So then, say for instance, it's on your, right? So say for instance, it's on your live, right?
Yeah.
So then I'll click on your live, jump in your live. But then how do I get the poker table up as well?
Because you're gonna have, oh, fucking hell, you can't see me point. You're gonna have your app open with the poker on your laptop.
Do that present thing again.
So you're gonna have to present as well. Yeah, you can do that. So everyone who's playing has to have a laptop because they've got to be able to present.
Yeah. Right.
And you stay present. Do you get what I'm saying? You stay present for the fucking.
Yeah. Yeah. So really, it makes no difference. So if I'm streaming it or you're streaming it, makes no difference. You still all have to present, don't we?
We're all going to have to present, yeah.
Right. Marty said party poker there as well. Yeah, that's another one I've heard of. Party poker, I've heard of that.
Yeah.
I don't suppose it makes any difference as long as you've all got the same one. They'll probably all do the same thing, won't they?
Yeah.
I know the fact that I've not got a thingy for that party poker. I've never been on that before.
I've never heard of
it. I don't think I'll have any problems. Fucking, it'll just be like a new login, won't it?
Try that one then. Party poker.
Try that tomorrow then, yeah.
All right.
I think I'm going to shoot, because I'm fucking starving.
Go on, bro.
Right. Cheers, everyone, for coming in. And are you doing a live tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll do a little one tomorrow.
I didn't know you were doing something about the weekend.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a little chat on Bad to Bone, show some of the footage as well, some of what I haven't put out.
Well, you're going to present it. Present the footage.
I'll present it.
Yeah.
Right, bro.
Thank you, Marty. Right, listen, everyone. Good night, and everyone jump on pause tomorrow. Everyone. And
Good night, everyone.
And a shit turn out tonight. 50-5, but everyone was spot on.
Yeah, we had good chat.
I'd rather have 50 people in, 50 good people in, than 300 fucking dings in.
And we've boxed the poker.
Yeah. Craig didn't even help us, really. He only told us what we already knew.
He's still got to help us, hold your tongue. He's still got to help us.
I know, yeah. Only joking, Craig.
Go on, see you later.
See you later, everyone. Bye.